Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Yes, Fambule, now welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come to the Komon-Tok community. But today, exclusively, we deal with the Combined Voices for Democracy. Now, what we don't show now, say every little piece of information regarding this tripartite, we go reveal it to now. But we're not going to just rely on real knowledge. We go also count the people and the makers and the breakers and the people that were actually move and check social media for can help we rub more on this. But if you see why we take this so personal, now because we know what I can say, like we're on the crossroad. You know, if we can look at Newton's third law, it puts it simply put, it say for every action, there is an equal opposite reaction. That's not the one key thing we always remember. Because for any the way we want to do, things say your action gets a reaction from different. Why would they even bring this? Would they connect them to the election? We know what happened June 24, 2023. That action there of a one person or group of people and lead way to this. And also, for clarify some of the things where some people are able to understand, we get obligation. They remind people, if you check, we most important, we precious book, when at the Constitution, it clearly tell you the role of the media. Check now section 11, you will see the role of the media, where social media not part of. And also, if you check now the very Constitution, section 14, with the solely values, to be specific, they tell you your obligation of a citizen, what you for do, and how you for all the governments accountable, and how you for specifically promote and defend democracy. Please check the side with how they revise. So, well, apart from that, while we take this so personal, I want to you go back now the same Constitution, chapter 2, check on the subsection A. Sovereignty belongs to the people of Sierra Leone, from whom the government derive in legitimacy. So meaning that anybody would a vow for Sidon at that chair, you can forget the blessings, you can forget the authority, you can forget the permission from the people of Salon. Otherwise, you are causing you a problem, you're committing a crime. Just so we remind them. Why? Because we leaders and they always remind about this. So we say fit follow, we remind them from that side. They say, like, say sovereignty belongs to the people of Sierra Leone. All right, like I said, we're not here for talk anything personal opinion. No, this will talk about Sierra Leone. For help me talk this talk better one. Are there with me colleagues then? The Combined Voices of Salon of Combined Voices for Democracy, as soon as I know, four big platforms there. The Talking Point platform, the Weird, the Punado TV, and the TVS Salon combined for bringing this program to you. So I think we need for usher them one after the other before we get to guests. Ureka.
All right, good evening and welcome to the Combined Voices, right on the different platform them where we actually don't come together for say our best. We can able for do things them in the interest of the country. Well, plenty people will say, "Bo, una not they do them things they also in the interest of the country." Some people will say, "Una are enemies of state." Some people say, "Kudos, you know they do well." So it depends on how or whose lens where you look at. Even the SLP will say country, APC will say, in fact, not get put down at the support. So the question now, who's we belong? Is it that we don't deny a country now we don't become stateless? We not get any house we belong. But one thing we're very much important. A lot of people go say, oh, you go kill me, but you not go kill the spirit of Salon people in me. And other people go say, if you don't divide the people, then the term where you the campaign for election, nothing say you go get them right whenever you don't win the election. It could be very, very much difficult for you. We not opposition, but we know to APC. Opposition simply means say we there for checkmate the government of the day. Ask them critical question. Is some of the members them not one for ask them? Well, plenty of time we can say if government then listen to certain things then where we they say we then consider for be opposition, not opposition party, then we're able for put certain things them in place. But other person will say, but wait, the thing or the way I wanna they do things them, una they really unbug the country, especially when una they na the internet. But waiting we they here for do now for make sure that we keep the voice going. We ask the question where we supposed for ask, and as well analyze certain things them based on how we don't see them, but because the law people can say based on precedent. Oh, no set bad precedent. Oh, this not good precedent. Well, waiting at the precedent, that not the example where you dey set today for meet up tomorrow. Where then go get for use for you again tomorrow. Today, you go then a power. Something good for you. But when you come on a power, that law they go turn bad law for you again. So that the thing, this what we always they tell politicians then say, let them they look back at the kind of things them way then they do. Because talk and go, talk and come. APC don't create bad laws them. Some of them law then they affect them today. SLPP, they create laws them. For them, na good law. But for the opposition, na bad law. Somebody been they give me example today. It say the time where APC been in the power, the SLPP, they cry the toll gate. Well, APC for them, na been good thing. Now APC don't come out and SLPP don't can power. SLPP, not they cry down the toll gate. In fact, they don't add more things them to the toll gate. Now APC, we been create them, they cry. So you see what it mean by precedence? The example where you said today, if you not die, you will live tomorrow. Where power will left you. Forget that kind of same thing there. Well, the question now, how long we will continue? Other people then go say for Tonangi. When me don't do this today, tomorrow, that same thing that they come back against me. Now, then thing and day we dare so for talk about, for make sure say we correct things them. Well, we put things them in place and bring things them we go make you see reason say this thing not good. But what thing do we make plenty people them when then they opposition, then they see the real life of Salon people. But when they go in power, all of that things they not see them again. Instead, then they live the same luxurious life, the same attitude of the one them we've been did. This a combined voice for democracy. Now we had TTP, Pulnado TV, and TVS. My name is Pierre.
Thank you very much. Why we not go share Pulnado TV?
Yes, family, and una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening. Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessing be upon you and upon everybody with the listening and watching. Awanya wonisa ugasa tina. We uvangi miano yena. Na pia yi the DA ahma minuto pen made. Well, me they stream live from the Pulnado TV, and this na the combined voices for democracy. As the name implies, we actually stand for democracy, which means we neutral. And as we know what's in the go the country, and this is something we don't go along for quite a long time, but this time around, we see say the thing that they change, it just they go from bad to worse. And such particular unity who don't form combined for can do that kind of thing there. I don't think say it ever happen, or even if it don't happen, never see I'm not alone. But this particular bold step we don't take. I hope and believe say we want to take actually to a very different dimension as the way people some people they think am. Because we all get a very big role for play. Because this role we play, so all man get your role for play. This we own role this will play. And believe me for sure, would promise on say will not put any sentiments aside, or make sure say will bring out what exactly they happen. And God will sensitize alone and know na rights. For say this, like you write this. We need to say go do this or go do this. Everybody get right to Sarah. So we now for sensitize the people, for bring the fact out there, for at least hold people accountable whenever they do the wrong thing. We would say, hey, this thing what they do so not wrong thing, this not wrong thing. We don't feel nobody, regardless of what I be, regardless of who you are, we don't care. The only thing we can clarify things, say, hey, this is where they go wrong, so this way to do so not to find a wrong thing. We all see so many things that don't happen from 2018 to now, even beyond, but now it's worse. So we just are shown as say by the grace of God from now on. Tego not only like this government now or any other one we don't come. So this particular team will not set and we'll continue for do the things they wanna expect see we will put on the table. So me now Kerry Mans from the Brunado TV and this now the Combined Voices for Democracy.
All right, so Fambul, now we usher in, we guess them. We'll begin from the PRO of SLPP, North American branch. Yes, the gentleman, you are there. The name just fits with your name, Gentle Patrick Madakuroma. You're welcome now the Combined Voices. You want to say hi to the people across the world who they listen to you?
Sierra Leoneans them tell una plenty I'll do, and I welcome una for this big program where they can give we all opportunity for know the truth and for know how best with president and with government they do, and how we get for join hand together as Sierra Leoneans for continue for support the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, when our President Bio, and in government for the betterment of Salone. I welcome una, and I wish say we all listen and contribute accordingly and with respect.
Right, thank you very much. Family, just so you know, TVS Salon will join we a little bit late because they get small issues along the line. But no worry, we'll all be together. And once they join we in the screen, when I will see them. All right, so now we are shining Mr. Andrew Kamara, APC Secretary General, Sweden branch. Yes, Mr. Andrew Kamara, you get the platform across the world. People are listening to you now.
Yeah, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, fellow Sierra Leoneans. This brother, daddy, friend, and fellow citizen, Andrew Kamara from Sweden, the APC Sweden District Secretary. Tell una plenty thank you. We are Olado TV, TTP, and TV Salon. And I thank you for this great opportunity. We know you pay una for this wonderful. Now God no more they pay una. And again, I want to say kudos and cabo to my brother, Gentle. We will get a very frank discussion here today. Thank you very much.
All right, so Campbell, as soon as I say the caption, the deliberate, not a secret. We don't hear from the stakeholders then tell me clearly, say tomorrow the tripartite the end. But it's not about ending the tripartite. It's about what is in for you. You see, for every, you get what's called vested interest. You get anything where people and they pay more attention. If you check, either probably they get vested interest or then the type of friend, what is in there. Now, the only thing will make them get interest. But if not in order for the inside that particular entity, that particular thing, they need to pay that, they know they pay that attention or give that kind of significance to that particular situation there. But this one, when I don't prove and beyond reasonable doubt, say, when I get a vested interest in this. And the question is, what is in there for you? Well, I know the frustration. I know the expectation. I know the anxiety. Where a lot of people, they look forward. What thing will happen tomorrow? What kind of recommendation? We see Dr. Mara advised we don't preempt. Before, remember, the US ambassador come, he can't talk. He said, we don't expect anything like we run. Apart from that, now two things and expect. Review the laws, all the people accountable were responsible for creating the chaos for we. All of a sudden, we see Mada Bio, President Bio himself come. He said, when I forget about 2023, it's gone and done, the election done, I want to think about 2028. And we see APC, recent time, them pull a shocking news to a lot of people. That one may be now like a bomb. What's in the bomb? Then withdraw. They suspend their participation, even though we don't get information right now. Say they don't pull back a word for say they don't go back na the committee, na the tripartite. But anyway, until the Secretary General there, we go ask them for like give you more updates. So all of this make we cow them people there. But let me just ask first thing first. Now begin with you, Gentle. Since now you not in a power, so we're going to give you that leverage. Anyway. When it comes to this tripartite, what do you think? Is it something where go bring positive outcome for the people of Salone, or probably not just another waste of time, or maybe not just another talk shop. What thing you take as a PRO of the SLPP North American branch specifically?
Thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok, and thank you for giving me the opportunity for I can sensitize Sierra Leoneans them, for I can tell Salone people them within the tripartite really they about amongst all the misinformation where individuals they be done they pass around, where some political party leaders they not be they really tell them people then the right thing. Even though some stakeholders them now the APC we don't tell them members them exactly for say waiting at the reason of the tripartite. But I think this is a big opportunity for them to make it clear. The tripartite now a group of political players when are the APC members them, some few people them, the SLPP and the international community come together. But how the tripartite come together? Come about during the time when President Bill win the landslide and most acceptable elections in 2023, we Miwe Denaya and many other people them that the Sierra Leone People's Party, we pay plenty couple we go register for vote. We pay plenty couple we go vote also. President Bill win the elections. The All People's Congress when at the APC party, then become disgruntled, then say they're not glad the kind way how the result come out, then think say they're not for loss that election day. So according to the 1991 constitution, where Mr. Komon-Tok just read to we, 9 of the rules and regulations where they guide the process of electioneering of elections, 9 are we Bible as a nation where they guide, we conduct them as individuals in the country. And that constitution there, not to President Biomeka. And that constitution there, now the same APC government, now they make that law there. The constitution mean the law them, where would they set, where they guide with the way of how they behave with in our society. Now the same APC party in 1991, when they been in a power, now they make that law there. All the law they went inside it. And the law states it. If you're not glad when election day, you think say you know win, the responsibility where you get now for go now the Supreme Court. And Supreme Court, now the court when are the last court and the highest court now any country. Now they get the responsibility for interpret statutes them. Now they get the responsibility for interpret constitutions them. Now they get the responsibility for interpret me for explain anything when they write inside a law book. Where me and you and other lawyer them they give the fetch for explain. Now they no more get the right for explain them. So therefore, the law say if you not glad, now then you forgo. And no options not be there. And also, the APC may ask for what they call disaggregated data.
No, gentle, don't miss the concept. Let me just go along the simple. You think say Salone people and go get benefits from this tripartite? We don't want to go again.
Okay, all right. So let just because when they talk, they give preamble so that people will understand how they come. Then we will know what is the conversation they about. So now, when APC they been get the responsibility for go na court, they not agree for go. They sit down. They say they know the good. The lawyer where APC get when a federal camera he won. They say let we go court. That's what the law say. They say no, we don't go. We just sit down with the pull on. So when they pull on, President Bio, we don't establish an institution where they call peace commission. Then they say, but this is the way how the country they go, so we don't go Gladio. The other one them back no win. They say they go. Peace commission bring, you go to APC, they talk to them, say, but we need for count. Then the incumbent they talk say certain days and days if we don't go, they don't go allow one in a parliament. And that's what the law say. But fortunately, that time no reach. So APC they agree. They say, well, we go, but now talk peace. We get 2 3 things they hold back once. let them fix. With people anyway that we don't hold during the politics time, we go and let them pull them, etc., etc. So peace commission go to the new direction government.
Okay.
Then tell and say, well, my brother they back saying so they come together. They can't sit down.
Get me?
So at the end of the day, when they don't come sit down, they form peace. Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, so two things first of all you do for me. Turn your phone landscape, lay full of the screen. Perfect.
Okay.
And then secondly, based on the question, after these first rounds, we will get for time so we will actually manage the program very, very well. So the question now, this particular tripartite, we don't get all of the background for the rest of the term with the tripartite form. So the question now, this particular tripartite, now another talk shop, or it will get for count benefit for the people.
Yeah. So yes. So out of that peace commission, now they say, well, we get lost them. When they for that election, they complain about any party will come, when Mother be lost, if Global is say the election they rugam. Hey Lord, they don't correct. We had the conductor and we had the organized result, like if you see them back now the same company. So President Bio still don't form down me. So that's the way they don't form. In conclusion, that tripartite is a very good thing for that country. That tripartite is a very good thing. We will give a very good election laws going forward where they conduct elections so that complain nobody again, hala nobody again, grom nobody again.
All right, thank you very much. I think I use the nail on the egg and the question that. So let me know is the next man.
The question I ask.
Yes, let's just tell the next man quickly inside the program. We're in Andrew Kamara, APC Sweden Secretary General. So the question to you again: this tripartite committee, now another talk shop, or nothing we actually get for give benefit to the people of this country?
Well, the concept about the tripartite, like waiting my brother Gentle say, before I go there, I want for clear the certain bulletins the way my brother just with self now about going to court, not going to court. This has been the discussion all over the place for the past 7, 8, 9 months. We did try for make a very snappy. For going to court, you go to court when you get substantial evidence. For go at this to court, you forget empirical evidence. In 2012, President Bio feel dissatisfied. He been get substantial evidence for going to court by order of the results within Gazette and publish. As mandated by the Public Elections Act of 2022, if you go to section 52B, it say as soon as where you don't vote done, you the commissioner, where you don't announce the result, you get the responsibility not to favor you they do for publish and gazette the result. If you go back to section 93 of the same Public Elections Act, subsection 4, it make a very clear back. He say you for tally and gazette the result. So how we for being going to court where you not get any evidence for go show na court? Now tons of RRF forms for take like right now we get over 8,303 RRF forms for presidential candidates. Dr. Samuel Kama. Now they want to do for total now we go if na Supreme Court in our evidence than this. It's very simple. So to the area of the tripartite, yes indeed they get something for AFA. The concept about the tripartite now for restore democracy back. Now, for restore, if you go to the scope of the terms of reference of the tripartite, it's saying now for examine the electoral system, structures, and processes of the June 2023 multi-tier election, full stop. It go further. It said the committee will be informed in the sense, it's like I can't to you saying by Pierre. The concept of what I can't to you for, they separately. But again, I get for go back, beat around the bush, for make me talk very, very what is fine for presenting to you. So for make the tripartite come today and today for make you see this kind of delegation go na salon. Yes, indeed, they get something for offer. The thief for Mohamed Kone and Madam Bio Kone for tip the people of Salon, they go correct their wrong say. So
waiting you consider, or in your words, waiting una consider for the restoration of democracy?
Well, in democracy, today I make a tweet. The bedrock of democracy, the only foundation we're able for sustain democracy for ensure that the votes of the people reflect. Now for ensure that the will of the people be respected. Now for ensure that you know what the will of the people.
Say this particular thing for restore democracy. Yeah. So how we know here the vote of the people for reflect. So for say, because in my own word, the vote of the people not reflect, so democracy die.
Well, as we speak now today, 3 months ago, in we independence, the most respectable minister who said Mr. Gentle in America, to the blinking, he make a statement, not even a tweet. If you go to State Department, go under the website, check and do, you see where in self confirm with the United Nations Security Council and say waiting. There and the United Nations, they work honestly for ensure they restore democracy back.
Okay.
They restore democracy back. So meaning as we speak right now, we don't get democracy in a salon. Now totalitarian regime will get there. Now dictatorial regime, wait tomorrow, then they just wake up and make for understand themselves. I see something where they train on social media, say they don't invite Kemos, Honorable Kemos to say for questioning a CID. This is very unfortunate. A lawyer
So
they come all the well, I just see the trend. I make I see the trend as alleged. They say they invite them na CID for question. This are the kind of state who day to today. Okay. And tell me the way Gentle be there. Remember Gentle will be there on social media. And the voice younger freely. If the attack, it became government freely. Nobody no go question Gentle way go salon. Nobody no go all. But right now saying be way you don't so. You know able for go salon. You know able for go salon because right now they muscle voices of dissent.
Okay, continue for there with you inside the program. For the sake of fairness, we will begin the actually time. So, Mr. Komon-Tok, I don't know if you can able for project, a timer for we. If not, we will get the phone will go all manually, bonically one for let me they see the time. So everybody go there on the right side. Everybody get freedom for express himself, inside the program. How about that, gentlemen?
Right.
Okay, very good. So would they make for 2 minutes? Because Pamela just so we get reporters and across the country. We're not able to get the number we want because of time, but at least we get you ever help with the names, we get Nakono, we get Usa again.
Kenema.
Kenema, Usa again.
Kenny, Bond,
Priton. So now them 5 side we will cover, but as time goes on and see, we don't know, we will add more. So then that will give you some of updates. Then waiting stakeholders now then region here think about the tripartite, and you go be shocked for no say. Some of them don't even aware about tripartite. Some of them now we make them go know what's now from where they go to that tripartite, But you talk. I don't know if this afternoon we see another post they circulate. Then say APC don't sit down back, collect, they don't agree for go back into the negotiation. Andrew Camara, you able help we? Will they make it? I'm also it.
So first of all, before we come to the recent one, we happen so. It go nice for we get their own view again about the pull out not to pull out, the suspend. Let them tell me first. What do them think about the suspension? Because like what we see today happen now, like we in small girl and single ringa roses. Yeah, we go round and round.
Yeah, this one don't circulate now. We just want to confirm if we are but or because even that suspension, the people them say they not be aware. Even some APC people not be aware about that. You go able to confirm for we before we move. If that's not true or not true, so I don't go back into the negotiation, into the tripartite.
Well, yes, first, before we come to us joining again today, where I say we senior comrade, the very Secretary General of the APC, National Secretary General, Comrade Sanadumboya. I see a press release before I come the itself. I'm for commending for that. Yeah. But I want for first make and clear that I say we'll be suspend with participation at the tripartite.
Okay. All right. I think you there with me?
Yeah, they are there. Sorry.
All right. So I think we can start the timer right from this point. To be just one confirmation, but let's start the timer right from this point.
No, end it. I don't know. End it.
Yes, you do.
No,
confirm.
I know end it.
End it.
Because the people they need for know why will be decided for suspend with participation. If you go to page number 11, bulletin number 5 off,
So sorry about that. I think we just want confirmation first. So if you explain more, we get for time use, so we give the other person time for actually.
So no, na time me no, na give me. La know the time why.
Yes, so fine. That's what they say. So you can go now. You get 2 minutes for do that. So go ahead.
Okay, perfect. Now, if you go to page number 11, bulletin number 5 of the established terms of reference, we and Mr. Gentle in political party SLPP, Dr. Gaima, and we representative and United Nations representative na the Tripartite, Serafina Wakana signed. It make a very clear say the role of the committee now for examining the June 2023 elections, as I be done state and clear for the scope of the terms of reference earlier. So if that's not the case, what's wrong for make we ask for make Mr. Mohamed Kone produce the disaggregated result, the detailed result, as clearly stated in section 93 of the Public Elections Act of 2022. Why you not for make the disaggregated result public? This not to favor they do in a public document. And so because they refuse, and if you go back to the same terms of reference we've signed, it say the committee gets all the rights for demand for documents them. You get all the rights for access to information. We don't request for documents them over the months them. They refuse to make them available to the committee. And so if they refuse, the APC last week. The reply what they give now all see on social media. Because they refuse that, they make the APC been pulled back. But because we respect the constitution, because we respect democratic practices, and because one for ensure the country get back to normality, that make today we very comrades them, the senior comrades and the APC party come back for make they back into the committee.
All right. So thank you very much. Gentle. Quick one. What do you have been think about the suspension where APC then be suspending participation in the tripartite committee? You get 2 minutes for do that, please.
Well, before I can hear myself, I want to know say APC maybe we don't know why they do them because now they own responsibility and they get that question and they know why they do them. Me not be able to answer that question. But what I want to let people know is that just like how my brother Andrew they talk now, yeah, APC we don't misconstrue, they don't misunderstand the crux of the tripartite committee where President Bill set. Number one, President Bill know the set committee for pull himself na power. That's one. Number two, the reason for the tripartite committee now for review electoral laws for let it become fine for future elections. It did it clearly. Now for review the laws them for all elections they will be don't call from 2007, 2012, 2018. They bring up all based on the procedures how elections they go. Now for review and watch all mankind and say who side been get problem the way be the point out in that election in neck. Who side problem be don't they? You bring them out according to your party. The other person bring out a member. The development partners they don't be a government since an Komon-Tok time for review electoral laws. But because of some reasons and during the election they can't hear and Komon-Tok not be able to do them during the APC.
So you actually want to comment on the reason why
so APC don't misunderstand totally and entirely what is the meaning of tripartite, which is the reason why they run away. Now they don't explain it. They say,
Gentle, the question to you now, you don't want for comment, but the team in the public say they ask ECSL for give disaggregated figures, for the election, and they refuse for give. Now, fear, request that or not?
Yeah, so I see a letter from ECSL when they respond to APC no one follow procedure and APC no follow the due process and asking for disaggregated data. Disaggregated data na IRF form the way they begin at police station. And the procedure is not all ECSA they ask. Now during the table na the vote. Now
Thank you very much.
So that procedure is all.
On 2 minutes.
I get one question for Gentle. I just want to ask Gentle, I have a question actually for ask as they talk about the data. And you can actually tell me what in the constitution say about access to information. What the constitution say, Salon Constitution?
Salon Constitution not talk about specifically access to information. Now statutes talk about access to information. Statutes now the law where they make na parliament. Now they talk about access to information. But then there's one constitutional provision where states say whenever a law in the constitution, a conflict with any law in the statute, the constitution they prevail. Now the access to information bill, they talk say you get access, you as citizen, you will able to get access to any information where you want. But the 1991 constitution states say the only time where they get RF form, where APC don't give name, they call it disaggregated data when the other name. When they want hide that name, they are people there. With the only time they get another day when they don't conduct election, they don't contact, party agent don't sign, they don't give them their own copy, they don't paste the own copy, they give observer their own copy, they next take your copy. That full copy, then they call disaggregated data. So the only thing they get according to a constitution at the day of elections. The second thing we go get up that if you dissatisfied, you go to Supreme Court, that Supreme Court go order neck. Now the procedure that one need for the neck order. For Supreme Court, the order neck for the pull that they form for count with for let them make clarification. Meaning if the party count you, they say we be get 100 whole court. The one who not give it. But the one who not post na 29 days. Then the Supreme Court they tell you say, okay, well, una bring una you now local watch. If na 29 minutes per down you. They were the same for 100. So that is the procedure. So because APC refused to go to court, the access to information bill is not going to prevail over the constitution. Because the constitution don't conflict with the statute, so the constitutional provision for say now only the provisional side and they don't go and then we will pull down and they prevail. That is the law. Let APC respect the law.
Very much, Gentle. Yeah, let me go over to you, Andrew. Andrew, we set the time again, and we go ask you. You know, you're waiting. Mother don't say. Waiting you take with regards with in say.
Now we just establish. Say I get 4 minutes for talk because you been get a window. Let me just understand that clear. My brother say APC misconstrue the entire process of the tripartite. We don't misconstrue. Now they take them back to the scope of the terms of reference, who we all sign. I mean, we Dr. Gaima sign with we own co-chair Dr. Kefala Mara and the international community representative, the United Nations resident coordinator for Salon, Wona Sarafina Wakana. We they sign together. Go to the scope. It say the role of this established committee now for examine, go underline the word examine, Mr. Gentle, or the one the way they watch, waiting at the other word for examine now for look into, now for investigate, now for peruse, now for make sure say you get clarity. So if that is the case, now are they taking out to section 51 of the same Public Elections Act of 2022. It says as soon as possible after receipt of results of the counting of votes under subsection 1, the returning officer shall tally and compute the results certified to him. Underline the word tally and compute the results certified to him. Now ask yourself the question. This very election, June 2023, were those results computed, tallied as certified by presiding officers? Mr. Mohamed Kone follow them procedures and they. If the answer is no, then go back to the same scope of the terms of reference where I just read to Nanaya. They say, for example, the June 2023 elections. Full stop. So if that is the case, not to for just examine, for look into the system, structures, and processes of the June 2023 elections. We get for do with how they do for the voter IDs them, the ballot papers, how they print them, what are the procurement procedures? They follow due process.
When I hear that, I don't mean they say they review the election law. God bless you. Now they don't begin catch up now. But all the other are not to be true.
Let's just educate people and fine. Let me just understand. So if they say for examine, I'll be asking just now, Gentle, you as educated, as Andrew, and as anybody where they watch there, there's no two way we're going for twist the word examine, now for investigate. Now for investigate, sir. And so if you didn't get not be the interject just now. I not be the interject.
Where it's allowed in debate or something.
No, matter wait.
Yeah,
allow
continuously now.
Yeah, Enrique.
So well now this don't they happen at Salon. The whole put the people like get one are the intangible source of life. Now they don't take from them. So Mr. Jensen oversee with it. I obviously when they give me that leverage there. Let just flow. Let people able to understand. Perfect. And so if the concept of this entire process, now for examine the June 2023, so the concept, the thought way SLPP and Mr. Gentle, the PRO for North America, they say we misconstrued everything. We don't misconstrue. Now we not misconstrued. I agree, Siba, the information minister, go sit down na radio station, prior to the signing of the terms of reference at Bufis Hotel, it misinformed the public.
Waiting at the misinformation way again.
He said not this thing now for 2028, now for future election 2028.
God bless you, now for it.
Even Dr. Gaima, who I get so much respect for. Now that's sign the terms of reference.
Okay, so as part of your time again, you just get 30 seconds. As part of your time, if you say Minister of Information misinformed, Dr. Gaima misinformed, what about the US ambassador?
The US ambassador in statement very clear. It's very clear and simple. He said the laws of Salon make and clear say if you feel dissatisfied, if you go to court. But again, he go further. Say the APC choose another route where they feel dissatisfied. What in the other route will take? The political way. Because how are you going able for
illegal route? Not illegal route.
No, it's not illegal. Now make the system very illegal because the constitution make it very clear. Don't read until now just now. And I they go back again. Just give me small time because I'll be the
you don't get good time.
You don't get time. I'm sorry about that. Andrew. So we continue the conversation. We still there so forth, and the program where you watch Combined Voices for Democracy. We get Gentle Patrick Mada Kuruma, we are the PRO for SLPP, and we as well get Andrew Kamara, APC Sweden, Secretary General with inside the program, and you watch the program live on different platforms. Them we had Pulnado TV, TPP, and as well TVS. So now them 4 platforms also actually come together for make you able to watch this program. We get plenty thousands of people where they watch, and you get 2 people from 2 different political parties there. We're actually there also for talk, give their own view. We not a do conclusion. Where we want for do we own program, we go individually and do we own program, but we here when they listen to them and make sure that they get the right for actually express within they get inside with regards all of it and within the happen inside the program. Kevin.
Yeah. I just want to ask Mr. Andrew here. You now as APC, one of the biggest, not just the biggest opposition the country, as where this thing don't come up right now. Few days ago, I said don't stop everything. Now, tell me exactly how far we don't go for fake. Make sure say we will protect the votes of the people. Then.
Well, I know say you 2 minutes don't know. Una for don't ask me for that react. Then when I ask another question, so that it will become democratic.
This is another question. We don't know
that. No, this is a question I asked him. No.
Where to go if you don't? You say
another question I ask.
So now.
It means I don't talk when I go ask me question up and tap me time more time than
no, but say Kelvin be ask you. Kelvin never ask you.
No, not be asking me.
And I'm pretty sure some of
you be inside the time.
Go do other
things. It be extended the due window.
I can understand. APC they elect for team time.
I'm really ask you whatever. Now, una don't give the promise say they protect the people then vote them. And they don't say this tripartite. Tripartite they can end tomorrow. So we don't know actually what the outcome, even though they only preempt say that this and this and this. So I tell you about how further again when I think say when they protect them the votes of the people there. As we they say they for protect democracy, make sure say democracy. So remember how now protect the votes of the people.
If the route where we did so today, now SLPP be there to trust me, the country for don't go into flames. We for don't go into and I make I say thank God for a leader like Dr. Samuel Kamara and the entire APC leadership, where they get where they think Salon other than thinking themselves, Mr. Kelvin. So if you ask about voter protection, the voter protection starts from the very concept, from the genesis of these entire elections. Dr. Samura has always been saying, he say elections not to say pass go take court last us or ask for calm yourself. But you use waiting. The means were available to very legitimate means, the pen, because it's mightier than the sword. And so in this case, what will they do so now? This entire process, this entire investigation, now it means we derived by not a waiting matter be go launch in a parliament too. This is first in the history of Salon or any democratic nation for make a president go make a proclamation at parliament, then turn and down because him be say now the vice president for a day between as a chairman of a committee. But in this case, now we the serve as co-chair, the international community, and Dr. Gaima, where they represent them. So if you ask me about voter protection, we're on it. And the major focus now for ensure serious democracy return back to Salon. Because as I've been telling just now, Gentle, my brother, and entire team, they don't make sure they drag we country back into the mud. Then drag we country into a global laughing stock. Today when you talk about Salon, the only thing we go see now country within the TIF election.
Andrew, please let me just come in. Now you tell me like Dr. Samuel where you talk about you still when I still the actually say una still dey on for protect the votes of the people. That
if we
bring democracy in the country, right? But if we can assure you of one particular thing, say we still dey protect the people that vote now. But we don't see we don't even say we are even say
Gentle as well. Kevin, make and quick.
No problem. We are say it gives 72 hours. Then the from after the election, he say it protect whether I will say it protect. It make sure it protect people that vote them. What you do, it tell you back say it gives 72 hours for the ECSL boss like resign. We don't see that they avail, nothing will happen. Then come on again, it gives 6 months after we don't go, it gives 6 months. Then they come on, we no able to see no better results. Then it come back, we come back to say they can set up tripartite. Now the tripartite, we just don't go say at the end of the 07 next 5 days for letting happen. Then we just say we don't suspend for everything. So let me ask you that question there. How no believe back say we still they continue for protect the people? Because this is what they ask so Mama Bangura they use one was say it be so Mama Bangura be talk say parliamentary I get for Canada that will save them camp. And all them things they when talk say they go in the talk they happen. So if it's someone come back, don't give them promise or don't give them promise they never see it happen. So how actually when I think say we will still believe una still stick on our word? How we will able to trust una again for say una see the protect vote?
So let me just establish this Kelvin and my brother Segbe Pierre and Mother. Waiting will they go into so right now. We all accepting and examining the June 2023 elections. We accept that. According to waiting the scope of the terms of reference say.
You get for tell me that.
No, I don't see them. I think I get for re-emphasize them again.
Okay.
The scope of the terms of reference for ensure say they examine the June 2023 elections. Okay. And go further say the system, structures, and processes of the June 2023 elections. So if you ask about 72 hours or 6 months, the 72 hours ultimatum with Dr. Samuel Kamagi. As a leader, you forget the power for discern. You forget the power within the scope of time where you get for make a very solid decision for you people. And so the decision with Dr. Samuel Kamara been taken is save the life of several people.
We'll look into the election we don't take place. Not to revoke the election. But
thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so you actually use 4 minutes 30 seconds, yeah, where we go give that same one again to Gentle, and inside the 4 minutes 30 seconds we go as well they ask you question along the way if we need to get some clarification, Gentle. So the same question, they go now to you, Gentle. We don't reach to this particular point, and the question where a lot of people want for get now waiting now the way forward for say Salon people not ever see disaggregated figures them or that RRF form where ECSF get as you put up or that data where all man they ask for say Salon people not ever see that day like difficult things that day for Salon people for actually ask you get a platform. Go ahead.
Okay, in the first place, I want to continue for no say the APC party then totally and entirely misunderstand the scope of the tripartite, or then just go and play role show trick by the supporters then so that the whole jihadist APC group then will remain relevant and the family then will remain for lecturing. But if not when the tripartite is say, then they review the electoral laws of Sierra Leone. They not talk say 2023. Now, waiting Mr. Andrew they talk, and they emphasize say the APC 2023. If not the 2023 election, then they watch into. We don't need for take 9 months because a small election. So then why did they take about 9 months? If not only 2023 they say, let them go look into.
No, but not only.
So now, so the tripartite is
difficult for let them give 2023 results.
That's what I'm saying. So now the other question is, why they call Umfali for can submit document it? If not 2023, then they examine. Why they call for other election years? So for Leone believe say what they talk not true. Now election laws and they review. And in international body,
let me get
when a development partners,
so gentle. You say they call Umfali, they call Christina Top. For make sure say they see who side we come out and make sure say they get them right. So
right.
They don't do that, Andy. What's wrong? Where they not
so now that's what I'm saying. If you can give me chance,
the same question for the 2023.
Yeah,
why
keep them questions and they let give me chance.
Just like how Christina Top and Umfali do.
Okay, so I get some time. Give me time that flow for 1-2 minutes.
Please,
So that they ask questions.
And I don't think
they ask questions. People, they're not going to enjoy the flow of information what they bring out.
Yeah, but
well, you therefore wait because all this na time they waste. I don't think say this good inside me time.
No, yes,
give me time. Let me case.
Let me go.
Then you keep the question just like you do for Mr. Andrew.
No, so now you ask a question.
After we leave points. After
make sure say you stick to the question. Stick to the question.
So you don't get for tell me how I go answer my question. How the question the answer at the end of the day, now you want to know the result of the answer. Okay. So now, the APC, they get the responsibility for protect the membership and vote. And for protect membership and vote, it begins from before elections. And we all see me, I'm in this Leone, where Dr. Samura Kamara go into my party office 1 week to elections. After when they say election, no they hold, they not agree. It talks say people that think say they don't go to get agents, but God go must give the agent, and not God will be agent. Party agent for don't get that before. So is it that APC no be ever get party agent from that segment where Samura Kamara be 1 week to election? We not say for party agent for like get that. They get for train them, you get for mobilize them, you get for so they did not have party agent. Is it that because they not being get party agent, the disaggregated data when the RF form, APC not ever able get them? Because APC that I know, the Secretary General been go talk now AYV one thing, the interview that time I see this after the elections. He said then get all the disaggregated data. He said it in the AYV and I was watching him. If I know na phone and caller, I've been listening and I phone and caller. He said then get all, then go begin for pull them out center by center. So what you don't hold APC now they right. What you don't hold them for let them not show them the people them, what you they get their result. This is the problem. You don't need next year result. Put your result, say that result next year, not for me get up. Look with your results, my family. Show you people. Let the people then see when your result. Then when you go court down, they will get, and also my brother talk about gazetting. The law say yes, you gazette result. And indeed, Mohammed Kone it gazettes the 2023 results immediately. In fact, it gazettes them as faster as how Christian have stopped in Gazette in 2012. If you go to the Leone Gazette, you will see the same way when Christian Atobi Gazette the 2012 result, now the same way Mohammed Kone Gazette the 2023 result. The only difference is Mohammed Kone Gazette the result quicker. So APC leadership, they really know the tell when not true. APC leadership, they get something where they hide. When I need for more access.
I get something for ask you. Mother, wait.
Okay,
something. As we don't ask this no.
No, wait, Kevin. If you go lap this time again, it will exceed that one day. You ask her now with the first time. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm asking you about access of information access. How a citizen. The voting is the constituency about access of information. We just talk something and we understand. We inside the constitution, now every citizen right for like access to search. I don't say what kind of, but like important information what happen at the state house and other things in the country. Every citizen get right for access to information. But I just want to ask this thing we in try for downplay at the CD talk ABCZ. I want to ask you this question. 2018 elections, where it check my website, is it right?
I not go answer yes. I know the
yes,
answer. Yes or no
yes,
question.
no.
Ask
Did they
question
right?
no more then drop out.
You can see on the right. 2018 results, final results. Did they right?
I know the answer. Then can question then the
And
answer. Ask the question when they ask. Then I answer.
2012
I know the answer.
also
Yes
did
or no
right.
question.
2012 also did it right. So my question was why 2023 election result not in our website?
Okay. Now just so you don't talk, say you don't even understand what you talk, because the simple answer could be because the law states say na gazette by law na gazette and the gazette result, not to internet and they put out, not to the law tell you. The law not tell we say na internet and they go to the result. The law say na gazette then the gazette and then give the RF form or disaggregated data to political party the day when they conduct election. So APC gets the disaggregated data. The data.
Okay. So quickly, Madam, in addition to that, quickly,
we have been explaining about the access to information bill, the conflict with the constitution. He say you don't understand. Yes, you not going to understand because you na layman. Figure when the APC lawyer, it tell una plain because it not say when the statute a conflict, any law, any clause in the statute when it conflicts with clauses in the constitution in your clause then they prevail. So in other one day, so you know saying that the wrong thing APC we don't start with. They don't do the right thing, they don't go wrong, time no pass. So now that makes you say confused. The same way you confused, now the same way you're confused, the same way you confused, now the same way Sabra Kamara confused, and all the other hand, now the confusion that is spread. I'll say today, we don't have Mr. Andrew.
Thank you very much, Gentle. The program we watch right now, Combined Voices for Democracy, where we get different people and we, you know, they put things them together for let we able to understand the different things. I'll come back to you with the same timing again. You know, because of the as he say, una don't they get the as we go the zeal come in una forget more time in our conversation. So we go up small bit. And then, but please, as una they say certain things, then we get for the come inside and ask a question. Yeah, for actually clarify certain things them as we go along the way. So for the sake of this one now, we can go to so now. We go 5 minutes. Gentle, the question where we they put now we the expect forget because that clarification we they seek. So now let me go into you Andrew. After we una suspend una participation in the tripartite committee, few days, like 2 or 3 days, una go rest, and then una don't come back. According to una press release, una don't pull. And the question first one I go ask you, yeah, because me don't read the press release. Una be the thing una the demand for, we make una go and break. Then don't able forgive una, we make una resume. Please, let me go and get that one day. We get 5 minutes for answer that question.
Nah, Gaia, did they ever get Nazi?
No, wait, Andrew will go.
Okay, before we go, I just want to clarify 1 or 2 bulletins.
A part of your 5 minutes, go ahead.
Perfect, no problem. He talk about he say immediately Mr. Mohamed Kone gazette the results.
Oh yeah.
When I mention about gazetting, and he say they invite more Anfa Ali and Christiana Top for come talk na the committee. Not to so sir.
Of course, yes. They don't.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I just want to rub more thing that small. The gazetting now at the challenge you back say now 14 July Mohamed Kone gazette the result. If I not even the gazette, not even the result in gazette. I challenge you back.
14 July, which year?
July 14, 2023. Now gazette the result. Now the constitution say.
Hey, who said they do election?
No, wait, they come. The constitution say. No, they come. We vote June 24.
Then they gazette July 14.
Mohamed Kone announced the result June 27.
Okay, I understand. Yeah. Oh, you been go vote?
Of
Gentle, please.
You don't go vote, sir. You don't go vote. Say we vote. Say we vote. Say gentle, una vote.
No, wait, gentle, time.
Yeah, allow me.
Go ahead.
Now the point why it's for establishes, he say immediately Mohamed Kone gazettes the result. You know, gazettes the result immediately as the constitution clearly say. If you go back to section 52B, it say as soon as possible, meaning immediately. But not gazette immediately. Now.
But immediately, as soon as possible, not 2 different things. Immediately, now quick, as soon as possible. The time the thing possible for
All right.
I might not waiting by the time this. Anyway, hold on. We still, I think Andrew they get some
Come on, Togi, don't late. You don't miss Bokuti.
Yeah, guys.
Leah just pause the time quickly. Just stop the time for Andrew in case
Who
he
don't
can.
they
It's
ask?
stop at
Who don't get for
exactly
ask?
1
Nah.
minute, 59.
Well,
Sorry,
now could they make like they talk?
Who don't they for
No,
ask?
Okay, let's jump in this
You
one.
can't talk.
Let's jump in there. Formula, like we tell now, we get reporters across the country. Now we bring them inside, waiting people and make up of these tripartite. So Famula, we go drop this one first. Now we get this from the different scripture there across the
Right.
country.
So that the ECSL then go able to take a stand from that point there and then see how best they're going to handle other elections, forthcoming elections there, so that any kind of situation are not going to happen where other person go they cry foul, other person go say this wire, and the time what them don't take where this only don't suffer with war, when I 11-year war carnage. So the no American can't here we the standard and don't set for let peace go in the country, then they're able to revoke now they again. And that's the government they are against, and other institutions, and other bodies, and they are against them. So they say this body, particular body, but when they go right around the country, when they talk with stakeholders, then go engage them. When they say give their own take on the election we don't pass, and any other forthcoming election we get for coming, so that it will be free, fair, and credible, and everybody go happy with any result we come out of that.
Yeah, this is not the objective of the tripartite committee. You own personal take on them. Is this good or bad?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. I mean, to me, on passion and self, I'm so happy about that. And even me, so happy about that because we're in a peace building, organization, we're an interreligious council. So if other person they cry saying at this, other person they cry saying at this, then we were there within them people and then me were there within people and them people and they, we know we feel good. So I see and saying that a credible way, it finds so much, it's very, very interesting for me then go look into the election affairs then. Because whether election can they kind of the country, or the religious people and then can they look up to we for them guys who think will be will take. Maybe they not go able to say it takes side to this or it takes side to this one. This one go they complain, this one go they complain. Even sometimes they point fingers we say now the imams and this, now the pastor and the wire. So this particular committee then set the way one let you go, if you go that particular way then get good result, then everybody had to go down cold. I hope say any other forthcoming election there, or electionary process inside Sierra Leone, it could be very nice.
So since the formation of this group, they may don't start and work up to this time. Waiting you take on now? Are they moving in the right direction or no?
Yeah, well, the motive what then set the committee for, according to how they get the other sides like the opposition and the party. In fact, they would even view this. So don't say they not even function again. Then they move out of the committee. So this is confused we really. So meaning the thing not they go on the way we they expect them for go or how the outcome for although the outcome not come for us, but the direction waiting and they go and what do they get from people that they misunderstanding, then they even misunderstand the setup of the committee. That's one of the areas people don't even understand what they mean by tripartite and what in real way they about that. So this one they bring a setback on the program. It the people and they confuse really what in get for be the outcome of that.
So you feel say with regards the trend of issues, how the issues they unfold, then the opposition say they back out. You buy the idea? This fine for voting and set the tripartite committee for?
Well, really, this one here we don't they come to light, so really we don't look confused over. If them back out of the committee, not go tell well because now the opposition and right now the ruling and if they come together, that's not for this election, but the forthcoming elections then so that things will work on well. But if they back out now, then how the result get for look at her, how the people then get for look at her because that for Kangi say now so we don't work and so we don't set things and so things in this election anything and they go for go. Then the other person say they back out, so they bring a confusion state at the country.
But logically, let's say Sheikh Udip and a particular group. When I say a lot discuss this, then Sheikh come back out. What if he say what is responsible for somebody backing out?
Yeah, well, sometimes somebody back out of a program, out of a committee. Well, we don't know them stand for because somebody can for explaining stand. What he make at the back out? But they see and say maybe the idea, then they not buy the idea, or how them want the thing go unfold. Maybe they not for revoke the election back again. So really, they're not able to show them reason. And when somebody show reason, say now this XYZ don't make me want back out, then we said we will get a conclude judgment, but for now, really, we're not going to get conclude judgment as to why then they back out of the committee. And if they back out now at this point at the juncture, when they're very close now for me to give the report, then this are the sign really we don't look critical to citizens and even Mr. Sefwesi also.
Somebody, people then do then get the opinion say for set that committee and wait then they work now big money they may don't put inside. This now one that if there's any back out or the ruling side themselves they no go well. Sometimes that will be responsible why the opposition they back out. Then we say they go don't waste resources and this go make the peace of the country go be fragile.
Yeah, I go buy this idea because really, I know they be even moving to the regions then for me them going all meetings then. So can you imagine they moving out of the regions then and a sponsored program. So actually value for money in the country that go be another side. Then like you don't talk about the ruling government in your own side. You do mean say for say really the one just for go do things some other kind of way or they no one made the right thing come out. So this really now a confusing situation and really we're not going to use a concrete judgment out of how this kind of situation with go in the country.
All right, so family, that's now the Interreligious Council where be the type for Gide opinion, Alhaji Mohammed Tamba. We get stages of them, we'll get for calm, bring calm, intermittently as the program they continue. Gentlemen, wanna be the interrogation guys there, so I go look at us. We'll continue with the whites are they behind the scene. We'll try for bring more of these interviews we'll conduct across the country. So I will come back and join Una. I'm not left for now. I'll come back.
Not all of them presently. So Andrew or
Not to me. Una dey hear me?
No,
yeah, so you there?
No. I still there. We are being get interrupted. Segbe Pierre.
Pierre, you mute.
You dey hear me? Una dey hear me?
Yes, we hear you. Now,
Okay.
Andrew been the continue. We get 1 minute 59 seconds. You remember, Gentle?
Yes, now we continue. That's true.
Yes. So Andrew, you will continue and you been to talk about whether una get what una been say una
You know, say SLP people they talk through they like
una participation in the tripartite committee. Go ahead. In the time they continue now.
The participation as the press release already make them very clear. So we come back for participate. We end with suspend because we want to ensure say we go continue for dig deep and get the results where the Salon people and deserve. So I want for stop. But for answer, for just rub much small power, what in Gen to say, they talk about gazetting. They not gazette immediately the result. Mohamed Kone gazette the result on July 14, 2023. Go back and check the records. And not even the result in gazette. And the challenge you back now, Agent and the rest of the SLPP folks. Not to the result in gazette. And the constitution make it clear, just land, it make it very clear, section 52B of the Public Elections Act. It says as soon as possible, meaning as you don't announce the result for gazette them and publish them, make them available because it's a public document. And again, you talk about say they invite Mfa Ali and Christian Atop. Yes, of course. Now make a be tell na just no say the scope of the terms of reference make a very clear say now for examine the June 2023 multi-tier elections. And they go further say the committee shall be informed. Being informed simply means therefore call people them for come touch back to the previous election.
Shall be informed, Nine but that all go school shall be informed. That's it. Shall be informed. They say for call people. Me brother, anyway, go ahead.
No. I want to go with the terms.
I want to ask something from there.
No, Kelvin, before until I'm time I didn't to just clear.
Before
you come.
Just say we ask you question as long as you go.
No, but let make your point clear. Let people understand. Because we gentle they talk, another interrupt. I want to make it just.
Yeah, they come. Not just.
No, but me thought they lost me thought.
Go ahead. Kevin, give us some time, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, I want let me brother go taking time, go read the terms of reference because this time don't involve the SLPP family. Then go sign a document, then fix it just a tissue paper, where then go dust off na dustbin and forget about everything. Then make we be sitting now and we got Dr. Gaima be sitting say now for 2028. It is very clear. I refer back to page 11. Bulletin number 5. Go read them. They say now for waiting examine the June 2023 elections. Go read the terms of reference. I give you homework now. Go
30
read.
more seconds. Go ahead.
So,
30
I'm
more
the
seconds.
thing where I just can ask you, like this stop on stop, so now go say no na stop. Then una not just stop at the beginning, but so at the end, like tomorrow the thing the end, a few days then una say una not suspend first. Una not think say una don't put the cart before the horse. This thing una do so una not think say una don't do am before than now. Because according to the question where some people ask you, which change you say this don't bring now as what una don't when una not suspend anything. Una not think say una not put the cart before the horse as this thing around for before.
when I make a message now, let we all take time and read the terms of reference. The terms of reference say now for examine the June 2023, for examine the June 2023 elections, and you go further say for look into the system structures and processes. So this entire system, this entire body, the tripartite, not just the election result. So now for look into how they wire procure the ID card them, how they go about for print ballot papers them, waiting at the system, what they do, how NACRA come inside. How other bodies them come inside the military, the police, ONS, who's role them play for this election?
All right.
Because they all play
Thank you
part
very
for this
much,
election.
Andrew. You
They
don't
play
reach
part.
in time. Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Well, if I can jump in, I think Lord we're gonna bond. Lord we see what they happen at bond. Though we'll come back and we give the next family.
enough.
So we're gonna
Fair enough. Fair enough.
all right, yeah. So family on a beer we they can go na bond. Lord we are waiting. We get there. We will come back and join the gentlemen then at the studio. All right. So will they come back? Will they come back? All right. Now we gonna bond. Now we gonna bond.
Okay, currently with the civil society chairperson, Nabon District, for sounding view in relation to tripartite. Generally, what you will tell you about your understanding with regards the structure of this tripartite system in Sierra Leone.
When I look at that word tripartite, Bokutin can in mind. But for this particular interview, I just want the listening public say, for the Sierra Leonean contest, tripartite, now when three bodies they come together to prefer solution to something we don't happen and find a way forward. For example, in our contest, immediately after the election, the SLPP, the APC, and the international body, they all come together and look at issues which affect the elections, especially when the result was called, when SLPP win. The other party, the opposition APC, became aggrieved. They said they not agree. So people of higher caliber, people of experience, they say no, they will come together, they will bring people together. There comes in the tripartite. That is the SLPP, the APC, and the international body for come together and look at the election process and maybe prefer solution for a better forward way for how we carry out elections for the few years to come. So when you talk about the tripartite committee that was established in this country, now on that basis, when the result was called, people were disgruntled, people were dissatisfied, but because of democracy and because we want to move further as a nation, people then come together and say they'll establish the tripartite committee for look into issues that affected the aggrieved party and see the way forward on the basis of democracy and peace.
Okay, so based on what you explained, so in relation to tripartite, you feel say like the that kind explanation where you don't give it lead to the understanding of people in Bond districts?
The J, to be frank enough, now only few people, I would say 5% of the populace of Bond district that are aware about the tripartite where they go on. Even me segment today, because of my level of experience and because of the position where I hold, and for that make I don't do a lot of research, I don't listen to them one day in Freetown, and I don't know exactly what they do. And today again, I just try to reflect what is going to be the positive outcome of the tripartite committee and waiting Sierra Leoneans and for benefit out of the tripartite. Because in all of this, when you look at them, the people that would vote in the present government Most people, they don't even know, they don't even bother because the government is operating, and some people they say after the tripartite, other election get for can, and which of course it is a lie, it cannot work. So the knowledge of tripartite in a bond district is very, very meager and very, very low.
Okay, so how you feel say like the structure of all that governance system we will have for camp for ensure say people get understanding of the tripartite system, because the misconception now most of the side there where I don't go is very, very high. Most people don't understand what's the structure of the tripartite day, but like how you don't explain that. So
And for that, I just make a special appeal to you and other people that will really matter, that they didn't come down, because in my own view as an individual, we are just wasting time, we are just wasting resources, we are just wasting energy, because the outcome of the tripartite not get for whole water, because it's like putting people together, let them look at the way forward. It's just like we are now preparing for the next elections to come, maybe 2028. But for this one, it cannot change. We cannot go into elections. And that is why the international body, the APC, the LSCPP, because of peace, I repeat, now because of peace, they don't bring tripartite so that people will come together and reflect on the way the election was conducted. Because the idea of APC, they say they don't rig this election. The idea of international body, they don't rig election. Even SLPP, some key people in they are not comfortable because they were also doubtful that they not even win. So if people then come, people of caliber come together, let them establish a tripartite, it is a hard time for us to come down to the people, low people, for let them understand, because we are now preparing for 2028 election and other elections to come. So that at the end of the day, we're not going to face this kind of problem in this country, my brother.
all
So
right.
the level of tripartite in this country is very, very low, and there's a lot of misconception.
All right, thank you so much for you talk to we from Bond District.
I also want to appreciate you so much, DJ.
All right.
All right. So, Fumble, that was Jonathan, we now one of the civil society na Bond, where the end take as a civil society. But we'll get more of them. But since we get to guess them, we go jump back on the studio. I'm gonna come once in a while and for ask them, but I still we still need to have a push for more voices than outside, because one of other people them other actors in the country which they make up of the entire tripartite. Gentlemen, when I can still handle these guys, I know say una go ask them and then we'll be give you something what we go appreciate as a
All right, so let me go straight.
Yes,
Let me
at the
begin
camp,
with
at the cellular, whilst at the bring
No
camp,
problem. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
So we go straight to this. I'm pretty sure now to listen to this civil society, somebody from Bonds, right? Okay. So gentle. Waiting
Yes, yes.
waiting that you take on waiting this civil society, Silver Lee from Bonds get for say. Because now I respond where they get. Let me do 3 minutes for this one, please. Go ahead.
In the first place, I listened to the first one when at the Interreligious Council. You see, he talk exactly waiting at the Tripartite, waiting at the understanding about tripartite. He say now the laws and within they make say then confusion that way they come, we been done they come during election day. He say where they come up and down, then confusion that they continue. He say now that make this tripartite come for let them solve the election laws there. So they complain, they are not they come. So this the pipe down, this is show you say the knowledge and the background of the tripartite, even the layman, they understand that. When you read Mr. Sivali in your statement, it is on the same track. So APC now they no more don't decide say therefore misunderstand the concept. Now APC no more don't decide say therefore continue for mislead the people them, because I be hearing now this we are. Shengbe you been the interview the presidential spokesperson of APC, Mr. Berity. And they emphasize them continuously and remind people and say the need for somebody to tell lies to the people. There's not going to be any other elections that's really that's far away from it. There's not going to be no overturning of elections. APC for go ahead for put them party together. Now 1 year APC don't waste so. Boy, they're not able to do what they for do behind the scene. for make sure say they become serious opposition. If anything they happen, people then they complain say one or two things not they go through when I'm APC member then they complain that because they not get a serious leadership. Because when you get serious opposition, therefore put the government constructively on the toes. But for a whole year, the lawyer, when APC the lawyer, when I Fijira Camara, when I them believe, it don't come severally. The law is the law. You did not do the right thing. You not stop for life for people. And the reason we make APC, they make like say they come up at the Tripartite committee. Hey, brother, over 9 months, APC don't name this committee. They don't fix the 1,500,000. Yeah, they don't fix 1,500,000 with American embassy. They don't do all the process. Everything don't complete. Everything about that Tripartite don't complete. Result they and for let them go read and no more. Let them send it to President Bio. They don't need for not to result and they go read. Now President Bio then they go give all that one day. Then it goes to a cabinet and discuss them. Then they send on a parliament on election law. So APC know that this
very much gentle. Thank you very much, gentle. All right.
People they're not do that.
Right. Thank you very much, gentle. Let me get Andrew for just to respond quick before we other clips inside.
All right, okay, no
gentle,
problem.
Thank you very much. Andrew, you get 3 minutes for do the same thing. Go ahead, you get platform.
Now let us establish 3 things from waiting Mr. Savali talk. From I like the way una do am. I want to commend one gentlemen. Una they do a fantastic job. First in the history for make who get the views of people from across the country. We can't thank you more for this wonderful job una do. The joint voices for democracy. Una thank you. Now the 3 things we have to establish now is that 1, Mr. Savali talk about say the results where they announce, APC feel dissatisfied. Then 2, he say people even inside the SLPP know say they no win. Then 3, he said this committee can for look into the results when they announce. Let us establish those 3 facts. And if that's not the case, let we just map out now. Even the layman about no say the elections where Miss my brother, Gentle and Julius Madabio and Mohamed Kone say they win, they no win them. Because a voice, independent voice, an independent voice from Bond already don't assert them now clearly from what you wanna do. This voice record this video wanna play. It don't state and clearly. They say within the SLPP, people they know say they don't win the elections. So perfect, fair enough. And so into the area of where my brother they say about the law, lawyer and APC. Of recent, people are just going to Kenema, the most sacred institution. When they were for all very, very into high esteem, the lawyer there. Then go to Kenema, what thing go happen there? Inside the election, I tear gas and go fire right inside the hall. The head of the Anti-Corruption Commission, and this guy, Ben Kelfala, now he go cook up everything. At the end of the day, what do we see? Now State House, Madam, you go endorse them. You go tell me for going to court, where they even the disgrace lawyer them. When a lawyer feel dissatisfied about the elections where they conduct at the Bar Association, election at Kenema, today what they talk to now, they pay them they behind bars. Is this the kind of society we want to see? Me brother gentle. You know, this is not fair.
So, as not going to come at the afraid for go court?
No, but you think say this okay for make a whole institution like the Bar Association, we're very sacred, for make the election go turn out the way it comes out.
They talk about
no, but you be the reference constantly say we lawyer and APC say why we no go court. Now lawyer them now go get us on a Kenema, una go tear gas them, una tip election back, una get into Magento. And as I speak now, the matter day. And today the lawyer them feel dissatisfied. So what if you say we for go do na court where the lawyer themselves no respect?
10 more seconds.
What if we for go do na a court where the lawyer themselves where the lawyer themselves say we for go sit down and preside over the matter, they say they rig the elections.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Thank you.
I want to ask Gentle. I don't know if you want to talk. I guess question for you.
I think let me just play one more clip. We get 2 more clips.
Let that man ask questions, sir. That clip then it will bring problem.
It looks like the gentleman like the clip.
this now information what we pay for, not to say just random clips. So
exactly.
We pay for them, we pay reporters them, not to the person they will talk.
But that report they don't expose APC there for say they don't expose them, they don't expose them, they need to do that.
Anyhow you are look at that.
Court.
So now we go back. We go back na bow. Now we go back na bow.
Let me go.
They say when I go court and I say no.
Yeah, people can contribute a lot of money for their clips. So they need for see there. All right. Okay. This Nabo, law we are waiting the civil society. They talk.
We as civil society, they advise people. Them say we get law and order. Sierra Leone is a sovereign state because the misinformation. They go Komon-Tok, they come tomorrow, and they can't pull the government, and they do this. No, let we not begin go with that. Sierra Leone is part of the ECOWAS community, and we all know say even when they open that new airport, they tell me say this old airport therefore be used as a base for Komon-Tok forces. So make we know if you see Komon-Tok can Sierra Leone, make we not misunderstand and say they can't fight. Komon-Tok no they can't fight na Sierra Leone. If Komon-Tok before the fight, why they not go Niger? Why they not go Burkina Faso? You understand? Who said then set coup? Sierra Leone they don't done. The ECSL don't declare the winner, and I think the president in government they don't let in the governance role. They perform the governance duties. So we civil society, me as a chairperson for the Bo district, is send a strong message say, make we trust the process. Sierra Leone not they at war. Sierra Leone not they in any form of insecurity. Now just some people they try for use the mind game, where again they go to the cyberspace, the social media, they send them misinformation for make them bring fear. Tomorrow the 19th, not any other different day. It just sound like any day where you day upon and go about your normal business. So we they tell people they say, go about your normal business. You where they sell from that market where they sell now, then they get you food, go on the street, go sell. Not join and not die for nobody, not die for any person. The person will sell una come on, tell and say make it bring a young boy picky or a girl picky. Let intercept take the lead. You not come on and die for person.
Okay. So when I see how I don't make Mr. Kamara get for vex power now.
Okay, so this is about all of them like out to civil society. And then you're taking this. So gentlemen, what do you bring you come, Andrew? What do you make up of these both society and civil society from
But Andrew don't get your own take on me now.
Well,
No,
I know be
Andrew done before you come.
No, you get what you.
Okay,
fine.
Andrew be done you point
I think
now.
I think Freedom Man, you know more because he may follow me.
No, okay, Andrew, I already started this scam. Anybody they start going, I don't do.
Andrew don't last before.
No, but Mr. Gentle,
don't last before you play the skits.
No, but Mr. Gentle talk about that video. Now myself coming. Now the same video.
Yeah, so when I respond to them. So this time,
now 50-50. Now 50-50.
Okay, let Gentle go still like it can.
Gentle go the first time. You get 3 minutes to do that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So you see, even this, I don't know what's in that civil society name. You don't know side come out because we don't know if even. When me don't know which organization come out, because me don't know that you can just talk any other person can can't the talk. Me not go guarantee would I because in face not familiar, I don't know in not showing organization, now individual which you don't know more talk. But however, now take out from what the individual talk, in your opinion. When I see say your opinion clear, the president don't win the elections, APC not green for one. In fact, the thing the way APC do way back. When they rely on tripartite, we know they part of the law. Number one, gentleman's agreement, no they bring person in power. That's one. If statute, not able, where statute conflict with constitution, the constitution and they prevail. I wonder who said gentleman's agreement who can prevail over even statute. Tripartite not just a way for let them able review election laws. Then now that means when see then they bring Christian at top, then they bring Umfa Ali. Then they can't talk to them, but I can't talk about who said they be grumble pauna. Like let's see what society they don't talk. That is the basis. So anybody will lie by you, they don't continue for lie. APC, they were never serious about winning election. They were sleeping at another week. They no say power sweet. I think it's more money where they been get 6 years that they don't done. Because number one, when you serious for election, if for campaign. nowhere APC not go for go campaign. The only side where they go campaign at some parts na the north. And we be see Koroma APC, be they go video na certain village them na the north. He say una see Samura Kama imposter not they SFO na mother be yon den dey. So imagine, even inside the strongest hole of APC, they did not campaign. The only side where Samura Kama go na the southeast, na Kono. Where go Kono, it go begin cost they tell and Kokopino, Babuya yo, and they provoke them. They not go with no message.
Quickly.
So we are not serious. So when you don't know selection, they not be get evidence. They also have
please some seconds. On what you say, APC no campaign, not the east and the south, not just the northern campaign. And you say
not say the north side the campaign.
And show say not only matter be imposter day na yaso. You don't know what it was that one day. You not be the see videos them where them beat people in a Kenema, beat people in a Kaila, beat people in a Bond. You know, see videos inside Minister, you know, of information. They call in name say they do a dirty job on behalf of them. You know, we see that.
So they been a beat Samura Kama people in the north back because now they Koroma APC, they been they go video. Who side they not put no poster, they don't ever go campaign at the north side, they show. So you back they beat Samura. No, they're not bitter. So Samura, it's if APC been split. APC for understand say that scatter within the scatter as political party, they affect them. Let them not complain to we. Let them go to themselves and blame themselves. Let them go back and organize a party. Now 1 year they don't lose. Let them make sure say they get a formidable opposition. Let them get a message for the people. Otherwise, they're going to lose election 2028 and SFP will continue back for make salon.
Andrew, we get 3 minutes again, you know, for response to this particular person, this civil society person from Bo in Clipboard. 3 minutes, go ahead.
I can like for lay premise. So let me establish again 3 things from what that civil society say. He say na lunge then we don't provide as a deport for let the ECOMOG forces them candidate. Then he mentioned about Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali, why ECOMOG they not go there. Now let's establish that side. I'll be the work na lunge. If you doubt, go back to Google and check when they signed the agreement. It was in 2011 when they signed the agreement for military deport. Now, try for distinguish between a deport and a stabilization. What in a stabilization? What in there for stabilize? The head of media for the military don't come very clear. He say now for strengthening democracy and then a stabilization force they come because then they feel say the country is insecure. You know until we say that they can't get a military deport because ECOMOG come for camp base now for they go to other countries then. It's very clear. Let us establish those facts. And when you talk about Mali, Burkina Faso, why they ECOMOG cannot go there? Now look, the presidents them who been there in Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, they were seated on a stolen mandate. They were established that one day. Not to be democratic. I not be the interject me, brother. Where it be the talk.
Gentle.
Please.
I want to allow debate me, brother. Now for let
Now, these are free lectures. Now, as I be they say, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger. If you go back and check the president who been there, either and say this been done there for 15 years. What the constitution make and very clear and for there for 2 terms. If you go to Niger, now the same thing happened there. If you go to Mali, now the same thing. In fact, Mali be done get over 5 coups then before this guy come. Burkina Faso, now the same thing before this young man come. So if you they sit on a stolen mandate, you feel to say ECOMOG forces them for go defend you, for bring you back. We not respect what in our democracy. Hell no. It's not possible. So right now, waiting no more the West for do. Now for ensure say they force the military group the way they sit on them countries and they as president or as military head of state for make them come all democratic elections. So democracy will return back na Mali, na Niger, na Burkina Faso. So name it. So now we establish that fact there. And again, let Mr. Gentle and the one the way they watch understand that I say waiting them they do it commendable. Then they just know where they want to play the video. He said let them not play them because that one with that bond, it not be favorable. Now when this one above favorable, it can't clap. This the beauty of their platform there. Then they make sure say then give everybody in chance. Voices of dissent will be expressed. And so if that's not the case, this message is I wonder when I continue for to do this job.
Very much.
It's a commendable one. you know.
Thank you. It's about 3 minutes.
Wait, Gentle don't go.
The program where you watch right now, Combined Voices for Democracy, where they come to you through TPP, they come to you through TVS, Polado TV, and we are just this one before we come up with the next clip. We do already set.
Wait, I don't go.
Not just see this
None
one
of people
from
has a cross-party talks.
Sorry about that.
All right.
$20 and come back this now and Komon-Tok. They say, Mother, this is not a joke, and it's all.
Yeah, I want to ask a short question for Mother.
Can I please finish?
Mother, are you there?
Hello? You get me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they get you.
This should not be about a future election, but 2023 stolen election. You can't keep what does not belong to you. Stop playing with the people's vote. Come from direct or nothing. We give $10 for that. Okay. So if Mr. Komon-Tok ready?
Yeah. So family, this now, I see people and they say why no more at the southeast would they bring camp videos there? We understand, but tomorrow we are showing us say we go carry with other regions there. Just that this week now they are able to compile before we come on here. So we know we say we're not going to put them. So just so I know. We take that into consideration and I'll just get this one again. They come up from Kenema.
The streets of Kenema. For example, the opinion of people then has the cross-party talks when they go on, where they call the Tripartite agreement between the government of Sierra Leone, the All People's Congress, and the international community. But waiting the people that they expect has then they actually waiting at the outcome of this meeting with them on the whole. Yes, are they on the streets of Kenema?
Yes, we are Alpha Sanko at the Kenema. We all hope for a peaceful at the country because everybody will say the election will be free and fair. But for sake of peace, I believe say any result will come out, no acceptable because I want something to get. You understand? Mendeman is married to Timiman, Timiman is married to Mendeman. So if we call this country, I will not get no side from you. We believe say any way the commission will bring out, no acceptable. You don't understand? We believe say for the betterment of Salon. You don't understand? I want Salon, not to two Salon. So the advice me go down there, one of them the other part, the other part. So accept any result to come on. Now we all will not to one person. You don't understand? For the betterment of Salon, and all of them for say because I want Salon again, we not get no side from go. To point Salon, therefore affect you with the and man.
Yes, me Usman Tolo Kamara. Understand? See, this Tripartite is all what man at the time when we talk about Tripartite. Me, I don't say no more this now. According to me own view, I delay in tactics no more for long we delay man there. No forget about the election. No go about normal business. But me know say anything we go come all the way go this way. It will be ala. We expect peace. We expect harmony. So at that time, your expectation. I'm not sure we see them now. Before let them know who minds them, or know who had them call for the election, we don't be passed. Let all man for them, let all man go about normal. I would expect for long get good governor. No, they expect let the president this time around let him do better thing for we. Let him make good road, make for we water facility, good education, so that who the youth there. Especially me, I no go expect the government they can't give me money individual. But they expect let make for me good road, especially this PL business where don't go up. Once they go down the price, you see, because now they make every commodities don't go up, all prices don't go up. So who do they want them to suffer? Delay.
Okay, that now the views of some people then we ask them for let them give them view on this cross-party talks we involve the government of Sierra Leone and the All People's Congress where they made in that disagreement with the outcome of the June 2023 election. When at that we get from the streets of Kenema as people then they anxiously wait for the outcome of that particular all-important meeting where they define democracy now Sierra Leone.
All right, so Fambu, where till we go make gentlemen na the studio We don't each time we get for give chance again to we tambula with the list me. Some of them get questions so we know ask sooner. So now we give them the mic. I think we give now 2 minutes want to respond on this last clip. And from there we get chance again. Now we can benefit from those people and way themselves can contribute here. So would I want to go before first? Okay.
This time, Andrew will take first, and we take the time with him now. 2 minutes, please go ahead.
Now, let me establish now, say, the tripartite, now a court system. Why I say so? In the French system, who say my brother they so, the court system, more than the practice, and call them the inquisitorial court system. When you take your case go to court in France, the judges them or the lawyer them, now then they go out for seek for evidence.
So Andrew, let me make this thing very clear. Let people not get tormented and confused again. You know, the tripartite in the salon, you know.
No, they come.
Yeah, but if you begin to say this, you know why are they stop you instantly? Because the issue of Iran, we don't take the turn down at the country. Now, so it begin with just one word.
No, they come. No,
this. Please go ahead. I just want for caution you. Go ahead.
No, I need for sound my opinion. What I understand about it. And why they say so, are they back out with evidence? Are they take una to the guiding book where they might assign with the terms of reference? All what they say, I know they say out of vacuum. And they say because I understand what they say. So it is an inquisitorial court system wherein we been see Dr. Kelfala, then they go all over the country. If they not reach all side, but they reach a specific place system with Dr. Gaima and Sarafina Wakana. Then go sound the people in opinion. Then gather facts. Even now, then tell you, say, if you get any evidence for the election, what will happen June 2023, let you provide them. Then be provided, I think, the mobile number, WhatsApp, or email address, so say they send you evidence them. So this, the one the way they doubt say, this is not get nothing for do, and they come now and challenge you and say, this, it gets something, it can right the wrongs, and fix a better system for me who get a stolen mandate, the mandate who matter be and connective from the people of Salon. So for me who can I say, all these 9 months are for just people and can't see don't know more for each month, not possible. I want to see the weight man who be don't come tell we say, to its Carter Center, Commonwealth, EU, observatory body them. We don't say, Madam, you know, win the elections. In fact, the elections are one of the worst na Africa. Let them come back and tell we say, although you know win the elections, law just left and the law continue. Let's bygone be bygone. Is that what democracy dictates? Hell, not to that. Not to that democracy. And if not to that democracy say, let us allow the people and voices them.
Thank you.
For be hard. The people and vote for be resonated.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Thank you very much. So we take Mada. Please go ahead. 2 minutes.
I want to let people then know, say, including Andrew and the APC leadership, for say, if there not be no, maybe they will go ask Fitzgerald. That's the person, the body will get the right, we get the full constitutional legal mandate for announce a winner of an election, na a country, na ECSL. And that's exactly ECSL and Mohammed Kone then do. Now in job that day, now in responsibility that one day. And that one is respected in the society, in the constitution and its religion. If you're not satisfied with the outcome of any result, the same constitution don't give you another option where now the Supreme Court, when are they forgo and make sure say you register your dissatisfaction. Now that Supreme Court say, and that is exactly what APC them failed for do. Now exactly what I'm sorry.
Mada, I just want to stop you from there.
And that's exactly APC failed.
Mada, excuse me, Mada.
Exactly APC failed for do. In that election when they lost the election.
Hello.
So in that capacity, for the fact that you don't lose the election as a political party, we not get show trick for the kind of power. Gentleman's agreement not will bring in a power. Tripartite not to follow bring anybody in a power or for look into any 2023 now for review the election laws. APC for no this let not be a surprise to the people. And the people that need for know that all that run away they know the now show trick they don't either it's that money for nothing and money eating. Now
15 more seconds.
So now money eating the tripartite in job now for review election laws of Sierra Leone.
not to for investigate nothing. APC don't lost the opportunity for go court. And they don't go cause talk to the afraid the court because we kind of massacre and all the leadership we don't win case in that court today.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Mara. Mara, they get me? Mara?
Yeah, I hear you.
They get me?
Yes.
We are, for argument's sake, like as what he say, ECSL or Kone, rightfully actually announced the results. Now you only get that money for announced results. We agree with that. It didn't say in the constitution. That is true. Okay, not just say for argument's sake, but just say we no bias. For argument's sake, in say BON win the election, right? So why actually it failed for produce the result? TTV.
Where this honor the process and procedure and laws that we APC know about. It don't produce the result long. If it not be announced the result, why you for no saying a matter be win election?
What about the announcement? The winning for the result.
The second thing where if for do, it don't gazette the result. Now so the law say.
Oh no,
wait.
I don't want to. Gentlemen, I think no, we not go again.
I don't know how you want to answer. I don't answer the way I want to answer. Not the way I for me.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
Guys, the time
Mr. Komon-Tok.
We on time don't done.
No,
we need to give back. We need to give back to the community. Let us say from them.
No, but gentle on give space because this man the actually gentle in time be done. So they are allow me.
All right, take 1 minute. They will connect the line. So I'll go do no make our
no 1 minute no more. I just 1 minute, please.
No, man, I own time don't know now. Let this just the 1 minute.
Now the repeatedly they say the tripartite a gentleman's agreement. Not true. Now a treaty. Now go back and check the definition of a treaty. A treaty now a document was signed by government and international organization bodies them. Now that they go sign that document that be money. The Commonwealth begin representation. African Union begin representation. ECOWAS, APC, and the government of Salon. So why you can't tell we say a gentleman's agreement? Not a gentleman's agreement, a treaty. And treaty by law, the laws of treaty supersede that of your own country. Go check, go do your homework. Now that no one for say.
Thank you very much. Now we go straight and begin to from people them. And please don't make them very much clear as you come inside for can give your own point inside the program. Please be respectful, stick to the issue and discuss the issue, not to the person we talk. Do you always stick to the issue? If you want to go personal with the break the line, in other words, with the courtesy call and go to somebody else. Please keep the conversation clean. And please, as you call, reduce the volume of your set and make sure you go straight to the point. Listen to your phone just like how you listen to any other person where you call. Not listen yourself to the television or the phone or whatever and system where you use, okay? So we go now straight and begin to take some few calls. Who's how they start?
All right. We'll take the first call, Naya. Yes, we'll take the first call. Yes, call outside the call from?
Yeah, this man Abdul call from United States.
Yeah, go ahead, please. You get the platform.
You get me clear.
Loud and clear.
If you look at the two people that we invite to the book to come, there are two explanations about the tripartite different. Looking at what the president talk about the tripartite different, the American ambassador union interpretation is based on union understanding, slightly different. But let me pay attention to the American ambassador. He said this thing will go in two folds. And one of them, he talk about then go after the people that we cause this problem. We are not hearing any of the other people there, including the president, talk about. So, my own question, Naya, is for say this document ambiguous? Because when you listen to what the other lawyer they say, other lawyer in the advice say, SLPP not people don't sign this document. So all that just adds to the ambiguity of this document.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this one, not to any particular you allow see, but it will hit somebody. Not to, I mean, I go personal, yeah. I mean, it's disappointing. For let we invite somebody come on the advice we say we for respect people as we always don't do. You know, for let somebody go tinap, I mean, offend cross section of Sierra Leoneans call them jihadists, when the president just less than a week ago don't talk about peace and national unity. And you get in agents now, they use that kind of word and nobody not correct them. It's not supposed to be like this. Thank you, bye.
All right, thank you very much. All right, Toba Anda, when I can take calls.
Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and also you call from.
Yeah, me at the call from the United States. What they say, me not to say, we what we want, now we result we want. This man they talk about APC. The APC them, they're not gonna court, blah 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 blah. What do you mean? Sorry for say the people them we will vote now. We result we want. Not about APC, not about SLPP. We need we result. And secondly, they talk to that mother guy. Where they argue about something, give space, act like a big man. No ask for saying you not Pekin. You know they allow you come before talk. You know they talk to this aggressive way. Why be
Okay,
they
so
they be they behave?
no, so please, we will say we beg, be allow we not go personal in debate. You get for accept that one day. Yeah, sorry about that.
We what we want now we results now.
Thank
we
you.
Want. It's as I say back. It's not about APC, not about SLPP. They make the election.
Thank you very much. You know, it's 1 minute. All right. So we still the big, yeah. Let me keep the conversation clean and let me eat the points and instead of the person. Okay. So we go over the. Hello, take care.
Yeah. Hello, take care. Yes, call outside. They call from.
I call from Screaming and Iron Lady.
Iron Lady, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Thank you. For how many minutes I get? 1 or 2?
We agree on 1 because the line out, please. Just 1 minute.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok. Good evening to you. God bless you. One thing I always enjoy your program, but today I not enjoying because it was very, very chaotic.
So sorry for that.
And to be honest, I'm not going after him, but his mannerism was very uncouth against the gentle guy. Come on, we to get a debate for let's let somebody else talk. Bravo to Andrew, because even that he stayed a gentleman. You understand? This tripartite, everybody just think what's in and for think. Tomorrow is the day. Make will not preempt, but we just wait and see for the day. Matter beauty the election, point out. That's it. It's if the election. If you not mean if the election, why not then quickly pull the results at the gazette? Why they quickly pull up? And if you said and do it immediately, it did like blatantly said and do it immediately. It was the 14th of July. And then they remove her. Come on. So at the end of the day, it is
all right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right. Okay, Oba, now when I can take.
Yeah, yes, caller, your name, where you come from?
Yes, I call from US.
Okay.
Thank you guys for sitting there, the moderators. What we really ask the Sierra Leonean citizens, we the peaceful ones, we are asking Kone and Madabio for we vote their results. We want the results. Nothing has been honest forthcoming from Madabio, neither in government, neither Kone. We want results. Everybody in our social media put a stamp on your on your profile pictures right now. Ask for the Sierra Leonean results. Ask for the results. Ask for the vote results. Una ask Madabio stole the election. Una go all out there when they start from today with a protest. We Sierra Leonean citizens, we want our votes. We need to know who's our votes can count. Thank you guys.
You're welcome then. When I get it from there,
your name and where you call from.
Yes, Papa, thank you.
Yes.
How did you?
Thank God, Mama Yusuf.
Mr. Kamara Andrew, thank you. You know, when they listen, you get for CC, the SLPP, whatever they do is like they communicate to each other. The first question we want to ask, see, if this tripartite, the results go favor the people of the country, it was yes or no, and then you elaborate. But Mada deliberately no one for church that party because they don't care about the people. They care about themselves, their selfish self. How the people they suffer as alone, they don't care. It's about themselves. So Andrew will try for blink, say yes, it will get for favor the people because they can for reform the elections.
Okay.
Rules and then they reform in the 2020 3 elections.
All right.
Let's take it from here.
Thank
All
you
right.
very much, man.
Yes,
Sorry,
call outside the
ma,
call from.
1 minute.
Sorry, I don't think you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, caller, your name is where you come from.
All right, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, the gets loud and clear. Go ahead. You get 1 minute, please. You get 1 minute.
Yeah. You see, this gentle guy, now they all contribute as salon for kill people.
Please, I know let us go personal. Attack issues, not attack somebody, yeah? Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We just believe say everybody get this not democracy something to do with here. Everybody get your own get right for say actually in mind. You know you can't block somebody say you know car, no one is silent in it. No
All
matter
right,
how
go to the line
thing-
again. Come on, talk.
Now we are the other. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, I call from London.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 1 minute.
Yeah, it's so sad way at the Mr. Gentle they try to defend something fraudulent, but now this now the situation where we going to descend into, you understand, because people are just concerned about their personal gains, they think about the majority in the country. But what we just want to say is that I don't feel say the tripartite go nullify election in our country. The only message we want to say to APC, we need to mobilize within the APC, because SLPP don't do them repeatedly, they don't hurt the APC. APC need a direct response. If APC not set example to SLPP, they don't ever stop for hurt APC, then they continue. You understand? So now I just want to.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Over and
Welcome to the show, caller. Name and inside the call from. Please reduce the volume of your set today live.
Yeah, they call from Los Angeles.
Go ahead, get 1 minute.
First of all, I think this is one of the most encouraging programs today when I don't get the combined programs. For see somebody like Gentle when an SFPP die-hearted, and a guy from an APC Secretary General from Scandinavia, it is welcoming to see them all put them together, and also the contributions from those at home. Now, what my own just suggestion is, when you interview somebody as a journalist, you have to make sure so you challenge the person, target your questions, and precisely ask what you want to get from the person based on their opinion. Not just left them randomly they beat around. As a journalist, you get for target the question. You go for set the question straight.
Thank you.
And make sure you're a skilled person. Okay, thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Come on, talk.
Okay. All right. Yes. Call outside the call from.
Concerned Leone, the call from the US.
All right. You get 1 minute. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. What I want to board to know, I want to make it say now one green salon we get. We all for embrace peace. We embrace democracy. Because the way man are how gentle they talk, like somebody will say, I don't care what can happen, but now my party now in power. Now we they announce it, we win. Because waiting they happen so now, now something now stage they set so that's why they look at them. Just like how them they go try to bring one party state come at the end of the day can't turn back for them. APC can't hold the battle, it come back for them. Now then they said so now. Then better then call percentage. Until we APC get already, then I win no more than they call say now this person I win. However, they advise the SLPP if they're not able to clear this thing, allow Kone to come out plain announce this result or bring the evidence we should say president will win this election. Let them just continue for dinner power, because if they allow APC for Ghana power, we they go back again to one party state. I just speak bad for we people in the southeast, because at the end of the day, they say you get for some
right.
again.
Thank
When they power, so then they enjoy.
right.
Then they try for. It's sad.
All right.
So
Thank
we'll
you.
keep up to 1 minute, please. A lot of
Yeah,
calls.
thank you.
Yes,
Kevin.
nothing from here. Yeah, yes, caller, your name is coming from, please. Yeah, you get the platform. You get 1 minute, please.
We're not here.
We'll not get you clearly enough for increase the volume.
All right, drop down, then we go to another one.
Louder a bit, talk louder a bit. Oh.
We go to another one. Drop that
you.
one, they're not loud. We go to another one quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and
call back, call back.
Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, they call from that.
Please talk loud, small bit, and let you go. You get 1 minute.
From where?
Go ahead, you get the platform.
What's immediate try for say this would in a salon so na balance a very disgraceful, a very shameful at the world. You understand? So like what people in Canada this program, I let them go they talk serious, you understand? They like that mother man who did it so, you understand? This now something in a disgraceful thing in our country. For the election day, people don't know about the results. They just they announce saying that this night winner.
Okay.
You know, time get for come and at the time don't reach to APC SLPP, they don't push the people and say.
Thank you.
At the edge would reach to.
Thank
now.
you.
The edge that
Thank you
reach
very much. God bless you.
Yes.
Come on, talk.
Come on, talk. Take from there. Come
All
on,
right,
talk.
Kevin, go ahead. Go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah. Yes, your name is you said you coming from, please. It's your voice small. You know, say Boku called the old self one right now, the line hot. Yeah, I would get you. Now for AC voice small or get Boku calls them.
Okay, yes. At the call from Virginia, I plan for Gento for take the whole set of campus program. But the question is, I want Gento, who are the true Sierra Leoneans then? Are the SFPP them or are the country? Two, who are responsible for make law in our country today? Now, Tripartite or the parliament to make law? When they all go to this Tripartite. Three, if APC then they go court, by this time everything for the over, because now SFPP can get the court, it's for the over. Four, why we people that have been country will not to APC? Why would not get access to the result? If APC no campaign, they campaign, they do everything. Which is so bad for let them go and call the result for who have the winner.
Okay, then you don't exhaust the time. Thanks very much. You don't exhaust the time. You can call back. Yeah, over there.
So I think that one thing somebody to get the time for call inside any program because a lot of people forget the right for actually make the point. So come on, talk. You did it. If not, we go to another call inside quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from?
Yes, MVP was about the body.
By calling power, try go ahead. You get 1 minute.
Maybe I want to talk. No for say we salon do alaki na for to come on a salon. This SLPP mouthpiece. We no for say salon better, salon wait safe. Waiting it do say they so I make no deny the country. For all the goodness of waiting matter bio they do in this party and the way how the country they if you know for say the country good. Who say in fairness, why make it do say they so? Are the same unlucky people?
No. Please. No, sorry about that. We go to another.
Go personal, please.
Go ahead, Kevin. If anyone did it, go ahead, quick.
President, no.
All right, so we go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from? Please reduce the volume of your set today live on the platform. Go ahead, you get 1 minute.
Yeah, good evening. This concerned citizen they talk. I just want to say something clear now.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, like this salon now one country for we all. Where something bad, lo we talk and put them straight. At this salon when they announce the result. Ever since in history, for let they announce the result, if you are begging, because you know reflect to the people and vote. People that they come out 2 o'clock a.m. they don't go pin stone for who side they good team up for them vote. Then guy achieve this result. And they all people into ransom, suffer people them, suppress them. You know, it's so sad. We are the see a brother, we say in a Sierra Leonean, and in then a first world country.
Okay.
A debate it is
All right. Thank you very much, caller. You don't reach 1 minute.
Yes, caller. Your name where you come from?
Yeah, I come from US.
Yeah, now for increase your voice small, low people they weary.
Yeah, I just want to say,
We know they get you clearly.
Kevin, if the line from that side they give problem, then we stop that line there for me under force.
We load drop. We start at pick on a call. Yes, call. Name yourself come from.
Yeah, we are consulting that it calls from money. I what they do. Papa, thank you so much for the combined voices. We are also for our time. And the fact for my family, God bless you now.
Amen.
Do we go to the big for we made the long stay for we and 19. Please, with the big corner, let's just call for with the results. We are the results more just one. We are not talking for SFP, we are not talking for APC. We the talk say we want to result, and only we result we want for the corner call. Thank you very much. God bless you.
You're welcome then. Take over there.
All right. Welcome to the show. Caller, your name and where you call from?
I come from the US. So me, just small advice for having a word agenda. Because when you talk, one thing I want to draw attention to, I should say like the US today. Didn't happen in America now, way for elected high court judges there. Before filibuster rule been there, we be say opposition party go filibuster that particular thing. But we then say the Democrats are in power, they pull them out. They say they just make a simple majority in the house. So what's happening now? Which one can elect 3 judges there? They're not glad. So the greatest disservice right now, we say that they talk right now, they did a power, it is okay. But the greatest disservice what they do to the people there, now for me they come on a power. Now then they will tell
Thank you
they
very
not
much.
power. Because now then tomorrow.
Thank you, caller. You don't need 1 minute.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Yeah, it can take away.
Right, go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from? All right, Mr. One Day. Let me go again and take this one quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from?
I'm a concerned citizen.
Yes, go ahead. Get 1 minute.
Okay, I'm a concerned citizen. They call from Salon.
Go ahead.
I want to say beaucoup thank you first to Una and we brother Andrew. Of course. Hello?
Go ahead with the listening.
Go ahead, get 1 minute.
Okay. I want to say beaucoup thank you to we brother Andrew. Like the way how he presents, he answer to your questions. It's right. But to be honest, today we'll never enjoy the program because we other brother, maybe we'll give you a chance for to enjoy the program. Would they plead next time at least una need for the control some of the institution there? For
Is it because a gentle not take what you want for your make you know enjoy?
Chance to the question, even the question and if they ask him, you need to answer the questions directly.
All right.
Once you go and beat her, you go and count argument, then we in company when they ask him question,
All
they
right.
try for answer, it interrupt.
Thank you
so
very
you
much.
Even enjoy.
Thank you, brother.
Not take from here. Yes, caller, your name and where you coming from? Yeah, can go ahead. You get 1 minute.
Just want to see latest news that will filter around. The drastic period of 26 of the president like came up spokesman at CID. And I just want to say, SFP have been genuine elections, even 1996 elections. That election was won by Dr. John Kelper-Smart. I think now that they cheated on the other party there in favor of SLPP. They talk and make an admission, say, and they do 1996 for SLPP, the way green side way. So SLPP have been genuine elections. Now come home with disaggregated results. All this tension, and I don't put you start with one, the country only at the precipice or the brink of war. And definitely, if anything will go in favor of the people, then we are going to war. And I'm not in war. So that's the one for the time.
You're welcome. No, I don't know the voice. Your name and where you come from, caller.
Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from?
Hello?
Yes, we are live on the platform. Your name and where you call from?
I call from Salon. Gentle, you not be able to fit.
To contest. You understand? I win you. They say no, you're not free. Then I was going to contest that because almost you don't make as I talk say even if you're going to election with 5 times or 10 times somewhere in the bitter. So why if they fail when they say let them make a rerun, because all in support have been going to say no rerun, 2028 and 2028. If you win something genuinely, why are you afraid for a rerun? Yeah, that's a big question. Why are you afraid for a rerun? When I'm going to rerun back, because you don't make more say, and then when I'm going to election, I won't say the 80%. So now going to rerun back, you understand? Let them ascertain who that really are the two winner. But all these boku, they know they don't do, they don't know they don't do, they don't manipulate, they don't teach the election, they know how people talk. And so more people continue for talk.
Well, you don't exhaust you one minute, you can get back to God. Thanks very much for your contribution. You can take from there.
All right, so let me go over to the guest then quickly, and let me you waiting and stay with all them calls there. We don't come inside. For our reply to all of the calls, them we give now 5 minutes each, so that we will actually get enough time. And within this time, please, I respond to the calls then we come inside. So we will give you the free hand for go on and answer to them in the next 5 minutes. So let me go on. Andrew, start 5 minutes.
Well, one for say plenty thank you to all the callers them and the one that we text as well. And kudos to Una Shengbepe and TV Salon, TPP, and we brother Kelvin. Una did a fantastic job. We want to connect the dots now. Waiting that one call away say SLPP they sow a seed right now. We go hunt them tomorrow, and we don't want that. Salon too small. I remember that possible na interview na Kenema. We say temne the married men they married temne or limba. That's not the salon no sabi. Me brother gentle way under he must not cross path with a northwesterner. Or myself we sit on that must not cross path with somebody within the southeast. So that country they just too small. Salon some states in America, now state. If you check again at Europe now, some countries then in Europe now, like Germany, France, if you check certain states, they then big pass salon. So now we not point that country just because of selfish political against them. You know the benefit we. 1967, Albert Magai do the same thing. It's so bad, see them come, then bring a one party system. At the end of the day, he haunts them. When Pasheki come implement what he then saw, then begin vex. Then go to bush, and at the end of the day, we'll end up into waiting 11 years civil war, senseless war. Begin for chase people and from their villages, them from their homes, them. Some people and they 30 days for more than loss from that state of the world. 30 days they're not able to pick up again. So we don't have to go back to that state day. The country, it belongs to everybody, not to just a selected. As I speak to one now, because I don't see the thing they trended, they just don't confirm to me. Honorable Kemosi said they don't invite an CID, and this called for. Called for. Why people are not for express their voices them? Why voices of dissent don't for be heard? As I speak to now, a lawyer then detention because he questioned the election where they all not Kenema for the bar association. This no fear for democracy. And I want to send this message in particular to the President Madabiu. This no good. This kind of prisoner won't at the show. He get for hunt the SLPP then tomorrow. Me no go come for say with the show. What you wanna do will come back for return on tona. But what about the layman yonder? What about Evangelist Samson in Mama? What about Evangelist Samson in Brothers there? What about Weston K? What about that Leone? I don't go detain right now unlawfully. What about Kemosi saying siblings them? This no good. And now we continue for make sure say we allow people them for express their voices them freely. Salon there for every Sierra Leonean, not just a selected few. And this SLPP will be no Pakaba in time, not to this the SLPP. Pakaba 10 billion people and they sing. They say when I left, the ones they no go na bush. Let them sing. They sing all kinds of songs against Pakaba. The days of Jungle Leader, the days of the Haiku. You name them, Emma sing them. They say everything, Bobo Bella fame. Why, Madabio, no, they allow people them for live in the country freely? Why, Madabio? You be there in England. Mr. Gentle, you been there in the US. Una freely they express una self. Una send all kind of voice messages them. You see, if you can Thomas and the London jet, una be there in London, yeah. They write all kind of press releases attacking the EBK government. That one day in democracy call for Alpha Saidu Bangura. He be in America. He say all kind of thing about the EBK government. If fly go back na salon, they allow him. They allow him because in country and he get right. He get right. We hold elections. At the end of the day, they announce say Madabio win. Nobody no interrupt. He rule. So this one, if you say you win, produce the result. Simple as that. Produce the result. If you know say you win, produce the result. The day when they published that result on the ECSL website, 2 hours. In fact, that result was just a summary. The cook-up figures. First in this, you see the commissioner they announced results, gone day behind them. You see soldier they mask them face them. They inside the hall they announced the result. After 2 hours, that result was deleted. 30 days, we're able to see the detailed result. And the constitution make it very clear. Section 93 of the Public Elections Act say you for tally, compute and publish the result. When they do them, who said they do them? Send us the link. He said they waiting then gazette the result. Who said they gazette the result? The one they wait and say they gazette, not to gazette the result. Mr. Komon-Tok, you and the other one, you can go back to the website and check them out. Not to
30 more seconds.
Not to result in gazette. And even the time when they say, the cook-up would say when they say then gazette, now July 14, for goodness sake. Now you give a window, say 7 days we for go to court. After 7 days, now let's tell now what will be happen. If APC for be going to court, then for doing the court they do so recent by Mara and lawyer Francis Magai. Of as we go then for trade the case now do. Now make Dr. Samuel come in wisdom. It choose not for going to court. We seek the political route, and I deal with this so today. Thank you very much.
Very much, Andrew. Gentle, you get the same opportunity for reply or respond to the callers then, and you get 5 minutes for do so. Go ahead.
I appreciate people them voices them with them put out on the program, both negative and positive. That are the rule of the game. That one day nine are politics, and at that kind of voice then they will want for Yeri. Now that they make President Bio in new direction government, people then at salon then they say now a listening government. Now government where they listen, now government where they really appreciate everybody, is very inclusive. Everybody idea. Now the thing is where President Bio establish it pull the seditious libel law from that book, so that then people they always talk so they will get freedom for talk them where. Now then they make President Bio bring laws them where they give opportunity for we in the media for talk. You see now everybody they talk. Try they know they be so. Now everybody they talk. Try they look like Tamba Bayo as he begin talk. APC hold they lock her up indefinitely. You know. Then a journalist Samura there, then killer because if they go talk about election in 2018, APC the whole arm, then beat and say we change and kill him. Journalist Samura, they give all in voice. But that kind of thing they know they happen at President Bio in government. Where this 9 don't want APC them because the bad law the way they don't put President Bio they pull arm and they bring new law and they don't APC don't hard up so much so that they don't able to be a hard up and they don't get alternative means for able to survive. We see that they pass so all when they go now then they go big around for let them put for them. When see them 31, then go big, then give them small thing, then they go sit down in a corner. That's when they treat them leader, them members them. That one they need for stop. All that talk when they turn a bongo foot. APC don't lost election with disrespect. Now the worst election is that the worst beats this APC don't get now the whole world. From when APC don't grab inside the country. They not get pulling agents, disgrace. They not able campaign, disgrace. They not able get polo, disgrace. They not able get money, disgrace. They be disunited more than ever before. We not talk this fact. We not talk this fact. Let we face this fact. Sierra Leone one country we get. Me with dinner and all the SFPP media bloggers. We not be the seeing on social media. We all go register 2022. Now that's in there, Mr. Andrew Wesidonaya. And the entire APC apologists and supporters and members have been the cause. They say they're not for go register. They never went. Let them pull and card them for sure if they register. And election na number.
Freedom man, I don't know.
Because we're serious about making Sierra Leone. We put the country together. President Bill makes sure say it do in human development. It brings a message. People they hungry. President Bill bring feed salon message. Okay. Now that one they bring. And if APC don't lost election, let them not go sit down review and they review election law for let complain okay again. They begin lie for the people. They lie they are no good. APC, you know, people they never take thing for now. We no go there. I no go there when I go begin the tell President Bill say we are send IG go protect party office. Because when the people they own they lie pass so the day when they go vex when the truth they come, then begin take tick and run behind una. Una no go me I go tell fire selu. Let no go give police, but let no go get bad name day. Because the people they go vex, una they like what they take. Bente don't want una no one take. Future don't want una no one take. After Peter Conte una be a former chairman. They don't want
so you can give instruction to the IGP.
Una no they take. Mohammed Babura they want. Una no they take. Alpha Kante say we been there to una try they talk for una. Now that they make it don't accommodate. It don't count to President Bill because I think better day for Sierra Leone. Victor Ford, they all don't cancel. Let us make this country. National inclusiveness, national unity. This is what APC no one agree. Do ya? Let we left this hala. Let APC, if them we forget, they not been get evidence that made they not been go court. Michael Masare, Yansane, Kemosi said that the other Konomania, the other win case against Madabio, na that court say, na Madabio in court. Cherry Coco, they don't win case against Madabio in Pekin. They get on the seat. So this they show say President Bio in court, it's genuine, not to like an exclamation in court where they drive Sam Sumana until ECOWAS go disgrace we, then can't put an A. If APC bin go court, then to wait the case na court, then get right for go international court. If they been get evidence against that, why APC for refuse for law abiding? APC, why they for refuse for adhere to democracy? I can understand. From when APC begin, then build them on autocracy. Now APC they practice democracy. Even inside the party, now you see them they struggle for get democracy. I can understand. Charity they say begins at home. Inside they will not be not start, will not go inside there. So I can understand una pain, but una beer. If una continue this 2028, it go more now, but go on una still go they continue and learn in a position waiting at democracy in 2028. By the time after 10-15 years,
thank you very much,
understand how democratic governance system works. But for now, President Bill, president, no election, no day. Then we join President Bill and put Salon
very much, gentle.
so that Salon go continue for be sexy.
Thank you, don't you time, gentle.
So would they go back? Would they go back to callers then? Because we really want to get the voice of the people.
I want for big low no good again because they no I don't know for put them. I want for big low no good again.
Because few calls them because so we get problem with real line now. There are a lot of calls and there are at least lost PR another 20 minutes at least a minimum at least. Now we just give people because then chance actually. Now we take five calls, 10 calls at least. Then 1 minute or after that, then can just go up to 2 minutes. Now we had yes, call outside they call from. Yeah, outside they call from.
Yeah, they call from London.
All right, you get 1 minute.
Your voice low.
Italic say your voice low.
Your voice is low. People in there fine.
Yeah. Not seem forget you loud. Though. All right, thank you very much. All right. Will I get Sanda?
No.
All right, so we had Naya. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Komon-Tok.
Yeah, outside the call from.
Yeah, this is Monkey Sulaiman.
All right.
I'm not getting much to talk anyway, but the only tweet I will establish now. If not who say Madabio indeed win this election, may God give him happiness with him followers them all. But if Madabio no win the election, still election. May God Almighty Allah, remove happiness from in the Madabio and all in followers them. May God punish them all this world and in the hereafter. By the grace of God, inshallah. Amen.
All right. Onagao Banda.
So done the 5, done.
All right, okay. All right, let's take this one again. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we'll miss this one. All right, so we had this. Okay, we miss this one. All right. Yes, call outside the call from.
You need some?
I know the phone they keep up.
So I be no say problem then I make a be say go.
Wow, you know they keep up. Wow.
All right, so I'll just take you now. So Kevin,
no, take you now. We'll take you now. We'll take you now. The call there. Okay, I think we don't manage H1.
Yeah, I say I get somebody one meeting. You don't want meeting.
All right, go ahead.
No, I can pick it on. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello.
Nauna or me?
Hello?
Who said it?
Nauna or
me?
I mean, I don't get it.
Who said it?
No.
When I watch on phone there.
Okay, I think this person.
Okay, laugh it for me. I don't know if I'm someone talk. Okay, laugh it for me.
Who said you call from?
They call me Yad.
All right, go ahead. You get 1 minute.
I just wanna say, Mr. Gentle, this is not personal. You get you picking them. You get your family them. Still enough for we all. I want you think, waiting the gun, you yourself, you guilty conscience. You just say no more. This is not about be like they talk against you or any other thing. I want you to sit down at your quiet time and think about where you go right now and Sierra Leone. If it's right. If this right, you get you picking, they want the better thing for them, right? The same day one for picking, I saw that people like, whoa, then I forget. So one that good thing that for we self and for picking. Una they sit down over and they drive with.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much.
Good conscience.
All right, thank you very much, sister. Thank you. All right, after this, don't take one more call, then we'll wrap up the program. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from.
I come from UK.
All right, you get the platform, you get 1 minute. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, no, I saw very too sad concerning the way some SFPP supporters and they take the scenario where they happen at the country now, considering the hard times where people then they go on as a result of. I don't understand. This is just like about now SFPP in our power. I can't see this whole thing. I mean, party in our power. But what about the people that when they cry? Even when people they go when they vote for una, when they die for una. You know, when you listen to Gentle, in a way, no more me, I know even for another for even like for in the same platform with Gentle.
All right, thank you very much. 1 minute on those.
I go to the same way they do.
All right.
You understand?
Thank you very much.
All
right, thank you very much. So I don't know, but we on site, Alex, we get more calls, but because of time, when I get
quickly.
Okay.
Please reduce the volume of your set caller. You didn't know the platform. Welcome to the show, caller. Get 1 minute. Go ahead.
Yes. You can call me the enforcer. I call from space.
Go ahead. Get 1 minute.
This is not total. Yeah. This is not total rubbish. The SLPP mouthpiece talk about Madabio is democratic nonsense. Yeah. Man, way as he take power, so the first person where he go visit, and Museveni. Museveni now he go visit the dictator. He not go visit Kagame for learn how Kagame develop Rwanda. Now the dictator he go visit. Then this idiot
No. Sorry. We go on the line and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from. Yes, I do live, sir.
I just want to make a quick contribution. I'm very, very disappointed with Gentle. Remember the first lady been say who get educated fools in a salon. If you watch maybe now we get PhD degree now they talk so, and this is a sensitive topic now they talk on this platform so, and people them not happy. This is not about APC. This is about the people of the country. And if we know say we don't vote, we don't cast the votes, they need for sure with the results. You know, not so you didn't go take exam, and they can't tell you so you not pass the exam. They not tell well. You don't understand. This man need for shows. They need for shows say the results for be published to the people, and so we get a satisfied mind. You don't understand it?
Thank you
so
very
your
much.
Contribution.
Thank you. 3 more calls. Let's take this one quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from.
Hello, Samuel Pierre. How are you doing?
By God empowered, try yourself.
Alhamdulillah. Me, I call from America.
Go ahead, get the platform.
You see what? Yeah, what he Mother be the dog used to. Let Mother know see Mother be you. They don't divide that country there. They don't totally divide the country. If he don't say he win the election, there is no need for them to go and panic the people in that country there. Because right now, what they try to do, so they try to panic the people that are the country. But like our last caller talked to, if we win this election, generally, let God be at peace. But if you don't win this election, and you try to put the molo in another country, inshallah, it go hunt down. Yet on board with the generation. That be contribution.
Thank you. I'll take two last call inside the program. Just two. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from?
Hello, Riyadh.
Yes, you're live on the platform. You get 1 minute. Combine voices.
Okay, I call from Riyadh.
Go ahead.
So, with regards to this APC mouthpiece, what did they say? And me, at the 100% supporter because APC not then go cheap themselves to Marabio, we make the party become divided. So, if they talk, say APC, they're not serious, then they lie by the supporter them, 100% correct. And I also commend Andrew, he do very well in terms of analysis and everything. And Una Chef, they do very good job.
All right. Thank you very much. One last call inside the program. This net. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from?
Yeah, this is ex-civilian they call. How now they do?
When they try, I use ex-civilian. Go ahead, get 1 minute.
Yeah, one thing we are try for tell this man we say in him gentle, made a left for the provoke people them. SLPP from the way they're saying that them president stay to their supporter them. Now mock them, they provoke saloon people them. They mean what then they do for many people have to go warm, they take decision way too much and go say, hey, the saloon people say no get chance. People are not happy, they're not glad. SLPP from where they can have power, then take oath for lie from their supporter, from their president. Take candle, now line in their yoke. Right? People are not happy. No, say me pay one time for the do back. But they give people a chance. Some of them people are people that need for their address.
No, sorry about that. You can address the
people that need for their address.
No, sorry.
When they let for use people like they're stupid or them big fool.
Yes, sorry, but we're not going to use ash word on them as well. Thank you very much. Ex-civilian. Thank you. Thank you, ex-civilian. You don't eat 1 minute. Sorry about that.
I like the name. You say ex-civilian. So you not be waiting. You say you not be ex-civilian. So you not be waiting.
About that talking.
I know.
And the Minister of Information.
I know. Yeah. But anyway.
All right. So I think we don't exhaust the 5. So what we do now, we wrap up the program quick one. And this one want for keep them like this last part of the show. Gentle and Andrew. Today, from Usawi Sidonso, now the 19th of June, 2024, happy Tripartite Day.
We'll for 3 minutes. For we like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 more minutes.
Okay.
Leone not cry.
We don't have 3 minutes.
Andrew them.
Okay, go ahead. Quickly, one. Low, go to that quickly. You say waiting 3 minutes?
No, he left 3 minutes for we go to the 19. You done at the 19.
Okay, we don't reach at the 19. So now make a we
don't reach it.
He left 3 minutes.
But who don't reach it too? Who's idea? Not America.
Me are 2 hours ahead of Saloon.
No, not 3 hours. Maybe I don't reach it. I may don't reach it. Yes, I don't see.
Yes, 2 hours ahead of Saloon. So let me go now. Today. For Usawi Sidon, so the happy Tripartite Day, when some other people are not each day yet. So I ask on this sensitive question, and please one follow we let me treat with all what it take. We're not the teacher now waiting for talk, but everybody gets what it say. I'll start with you, Andrew. Today na the 19th, as by the TOR or the agreement, today na the end of the Tripartite work. And what do we for expect? We expect today that the handover, as for what you together, then the handover reports to Madabio. Today we see we come to for understand, waiting at some of the recommendation them, for all of them things. But please, let only quickly. Something come quickly where we begin talk about, where we not talk about quickly. And now this thing, SLPP no one for talk about, APC no one for talk about. The US ambassador say this particular tripartite, they fall on 2 baskets. 1, election reform. That one day, Gentle don't talk about throughout. A lot for talk about them. But the other one, where the further inside, now the side we get for do with the accountability side. Then get for all who that's responsible for undermining democracy inside the country into a tribunal. Andrew, please hold on. Gentle. In 2 minutes, what do you make up of that particular basket of the tribunal for all who that's responsible? US embassy don't begin take US government don't begin take action already. They don't begin give visa restriction to certain individuals. What do you make up of this in 2 minutes?
Well, me don't know about formation of tribunal because if they form any tribunal in any country, Sierra Leone
okay, so allow me for come inside. You are we are say the ambassador talk about no Iran, right?
The ambassador just re-emphasized to Una.
Yeah, but you know say you hear him talk about them.
You hear him talk about re-emphasize them. Say Una
but you hear
him
talk about them.
Don't talk at the law. Say yes, he don't talk.
But you know he talk about the one we get for the tribunal.
Where the man don't get power for talk about tribunal because
but he get power for talk about Iran.
No, he not get power for talk about Iran. He just get power for explain about the law. The law where the 1921 constitution say in ordinary somebody where they not international body. I don't read that law. Now so I see if people they want misunderstand, I get right for.
I'm just not for correct, I know. I get this and I know this day. A lot of SLPP people there, no one for talk about that particular side.
Like the tribunal president set against the corrupt Auditor General Lara Telopias. That's why
you get any evidence to say the Auditor General corrupt?
No, gentle.
Wait, just clear that day because just don't make allegation. You get any evidence for sure say the Auditor General corrupt?
Exactly. Yes. That now just one correct.
Now the evidence is because the corrupt and catch her, that means they suspend her for suspender number one. For set a tribunal against her for investigator. Now another evidence.
Not to that can be subject, guys. Not to that.
The investigator will come to the reality. It just don't make allegation against somebody. Waiting at the corruption with them catch up.
President Bio, they don't give the result to President.
No, just give the keyword. Just give the keyword for the
and let me go back to what we did. That is just wild allegation. We could take them so for now.
Yeah, when I know not one a specific allegation.
No, wild allegation because nobody know able forget nothing. So let me go back to this one. Now we go to the final part. Waiting we for the expect from tomorrow, the 19th, where the tripartite they come to an end. And they come back to you, Andrew, and let me take for wrap up the program 3 minutes.
Waiting for the expect for the
Andrew. Gentle Andrew.
Oh, no, Andrew.
Yes. Go ahead, Andrew.
Okay. At the start from your last word, where you talk about accountability. When you get case, you take and go to court. Let's assume then thief you watch. You don't search all over the place, but you know specific person where you hide the point at say na him for all account. You go to court because you don't get the power for all them. You don't get power. Now when you go to court, the judge say, now this tribunal will set up now for all this person and make sure you bring them to book. At the end of the day, holding them accountable equally you watch will come on. Because now you make you take the case go court. Not to so Shengbe Pierre. Not to so sir.
Go ahead.
Perfect. So if that is the case, these are some of the reasons we make SLPP know they ever talk about the other side of the American ambassador in statement. But then they celebrate the way go talk that 98.1. And guess what? Those questions would then be they put to the ambassador now been deliberate. Then they went to the man to exhaust. The last lap would then forgot before we go break. Well, Mr. Ambassador, we just want to cite your opinion about. You know, you understand them and you give them the right answer. So if me, even at 98.1, the ambassador spoke about accountability. And in this world, if I say we get for holding accountable about specific issues them, mind you, it go a long way. In elections, go back and check about electoral accountability. Let's just remind you about something will be happening now we had. We had now the first platform we begin talk about the tripartite. On October 15th, Shengbe Pierre and by word, and the host we now we had. We then at the program, now messages come and say, this tripartite, this committee, then they set up. So even Commonwealth, they're not they can serve. They're not get for come. Nobody now we don't more they go sit down. So that's in they be turned over the program. Calls and begin all over the place and the blast for Dr. Samuel will be talk say don't go sell. Now I get for left the program. I go verify. Interestingly, what happened? Commonwealth representative them be done there now tongue for 3 days. That they tell you how misinformation they help for derail the efforts of people. Again, we come back to this tripartite. For make this discussion able for reach this level,
30 more seconds.
Now effort, now time, and now people and sacrifice and touch them. And now for commend now for una continue effort. Now we continue for push. Salon people them waiting do una then go give una. This I go state and lekwa be then we had what state and say Commonwealth get for their part of the committee where they count for sign that agreement for mediate. Definitely they were there. And I go challenge again SLPP and the one way they listen and say everything within that document will not be go signed. And the tripartite will then go launch in a state house. Definitely Salon people and go get the best out of them. Democracy go be restored back and una vote go be reflected and then go count them properly. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Gentle. 3 minutes.
Yes, they fumble them. We will not listen. I don't want to listen based on the fact say you na APC. Not use the APC yes for listen. Use the Salon man yes for listen to me. Where are they try to conclude? Very important message. The outcome of this committee, they give a very solid, reliable, and comfortable, democratically comfortable election laws where nobody not get for the complaint again. The issue when they talk about accountability, yes, and they make going forward in the future, people then get to become accountable for their actions in electioneering process. Because according to the current election laws, the election commissioner is not accountable for count election at polling station, for put them together, not to in business. All what you know, now for read the result, not to in the collate. So he's not accountable to that. So maybe that day they come for let people then get accountability. Also, this election law, when they count now, this new one, and they make Christian Atop where sit down today. It's just that sit down one day in corner. It valley, it void 477 polling center na Kailan. You know, able accountable for that kind of bad way they do. The law they bring that kind of people then out to book. Then they make that as a law. That person don't go just sit down in corner and as Koroma go call and tell us say void them. Na matter na that they we but void and no more una give money. Let go invalidate. No, that they not get for the happy. We not get for the get a situation wherein then go now, then go give halal and put in centers and put violence there. Now that thing the way they put inside this review, we make APC they run away, come on, they say they know they again. Now they never can submit to President Biosu. For say anybody will cause halal. Now election a process, then they invalidate that side there, then they cancel it. And APC not say then a violence in the DNA from the scratch. How now they go win election if they're not fit? How they go win election if they're not with halal? So now this is the problem. We know they come. So this result, oh, they get this. No, if I not to result, Tripartite don't get result. This review report, whether they submit to President Bio, now then good thing, then good law they will get for the seat inside it. Because when I imagine if now President Bio then they can't pull na power, why they for make a report now in the for go give for let watch at first, let watch at for then give the recommendation, let watch at for the assessor, then it's sent on a parliament for let them make into law for puller. You una let get sense. Let APC leadership stop for the life. I don't talk Shigbipe. When I go talk and I go play the video na we are. One day when the people then go take tick, then they run behind them. And me not go one let that happy because me party them then na APC where na authority them party all go call it na me party them. I know one let them run behind them. I be not the one them behind the scene. They call them. They did another parliament. Let them let. So now this result they make Salon they go before.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Gentle, for you taking time for joining me. You know, good law. 3 minutes inside the program this net. In name na Gentle Amada Kuma. We join me inside the program this net for talk about the Tripartite Committee. And as well we get Andrew Kamara, we same with so now the APC Sweden Secretary General. We'll be there with you inside the program this net. So we don't come to the end and we don't get any more questions for them again because they don't get the final submission. So Mr. Komon-Tok and Pulnado TV and Kevin, please come now we just wrap up the program quickly.
All right.
Kevin, go ahead.
Me, if I can talk so far, I really appreciate. So just tell the guest them also we then come when taking in time for camp, and just like how they say, we didn't actually for be neutral and we not to bias people. Then I make we bring both parties them try for like put out the message out there. And today, actually another day, and we they watch and see exactly what thing and what thing then get for we. Then they will say all. So if they watch you now, they watch you live from Facebook, from all the four platforms. Then the TPP we had and Pulando TV and TP Salon gonna continue for follow you and una trust the process. Believe me, within a really very transparent one, we not go after somebody, but not issues with the attack. So guys, I appreciate that so much. You want to take my part, my time, my precious and lovely, wonderful time. I love now all and till today again. But today, sleep not about day. Okay, well, put today. Everything we don't do that now box today. I think you will come on today. So now just stay tuned next to focus.
Thank you very much, Kevin.
Yeah.
Komon-Tok. All right. Now we actually end the program. So Komon-Tok, please come inside. You want for telling us?
So Campbell, we already did at the 19. I don't know what sound I did. We did at the 19 already.
So now happy Tripartite Day.
But we're not yet. We're not gonna take information into. But anyway, it's a great pleasure. I must say yes. The blood can be run high, and a lot of people on the comment section say, unfortunately, we're not able to read all, but it will be entirely unfair if we not take 5. Even if I spend this 2 minutes, but at least the luckiest people and get their voice heard, because we got hundreds of them. I mean, we cannot just leave them like that. All right, now we just take this call. All right. I mean, let me just take them wire. Let me just go. Prepare for select. This one they come up from CC Cole. He said, "We are up for surprises. The truth is the highest law. The mediators know exactly what went wrong." All right. Okay. There's some comments saying, "No, go for."
I know see them when they blasphemy, boku.
How comes you know?
Just you know that.
How comes you know?
But then we used to opposition. That's what
Amara, over 4,000 people there. Everybody.
Yeah.
Opposition say that.
He said, now the APC party no one give Salon blow and rest because then one come na power by force. All right.
I think guilty of what
we pay not a politician, if you be politician, I go understand.
I think me a past politician right now.
This one they come up from Abubakar too. He said, what we expect Honor must produce the granular data. Okay, we don't take 2 now, so that we go.
Opposition hat. Bing nobody line. I no demand and pay.
And this one they come out from Z1, where they said democracy must prevail in Sierra Leone. Job well done, comrade Andrew. All right. And okay, the last one we'll go put here. All right, this one come up from Jenny. Say MCC has given conditions. SLPP will not deliver on the conditions, leaving citizens out of pocket. With increased high cost of living, all of SLPP members are okay. That's idea, I know. But anyway, Sangula, we apologize sincerely and profoundly. We apologize for not able to read most of our text and take our calls because, of course, we know the line is extremely jammed. But we promise you today. Okay, some of us still not tomorrow. We're lucky. They can't go to Warabio. Let tell me what's in the day. It's in the report. They can't tell now. But anyway, just a fun part of it. But tomorrow, by God in power, when I go get report again from Freetown, we go try for Kamut from the other side again because with some of the comments, some people say now the eastern or go the east and the south. What about the other part of the country? We record that. We assure now when I go get a balance report tomorrow. But most importantly, the 24 hours broadcast way we promise you now, it go determine
Mr. Komon-Tok,
based on what we go from the reports, the 24 hours. So if anything of the extraordinary happen, we go give you the 24 hours. But Lord just left our like out this. So we tell them plenty things.
Well, who say the politician they want to say goodbye?
Then when bye. Yeah, you want to talk something?
Yeah, I just want for use 5 seconds for tell Fambul and say tomorrow by the special grace of God, the next president, Dr. Samuel Kamara, will address the nation. And today now COVID-19.
All right, I just as with the wrap up, I just want to assure people that say the country is safe. They under the control of President Bio, and then let other political parties we want contest. Let them begin to organize themselves for 2028 after President Bio in term down. Salon now we own. Let we all continue for support the president and the government. In fact, recently Global Fund they don't give 136 million to the health. And yesterday back, another development partners in America, they give over $400 million for the electricity. Na Salon. This all na the recent Canway President Bill send Senge. When they come, they don't lobby. So this not the thing them. Because the international community respects
that project from 2019.
That means they give all the money, then they President Bill, they do very well.
All the documents. In fact, the publisher
the UN now within a Security Council na UN.
No, madam, mina ni tama bomres mo na mi at one for that tama bomres.
Na been sampling they been doing as pilot phase. So that the platform for see how and all that they don't take into cognizance. Now the thing
you know what? I think we could find another time where we will come talk about all of them things. The one for telling me thank you.
Yeah.
One for telling us we get hit past una the politicians them because una the blast for we. APC the blast for we. Everybody we not talk waiting the ones that they did and the blast for we. So we get some pass una. But every day we listen to people and use them again. But una no go do that. If I cost you just now, if you count na audio, you do back the blast for me. You not go listen to me. So one for telling thank you for una joining the program today. This type of program when I combine voices for democracy. See, I get you here. And they come back to my by God in power. And we love you all so much. Thanks for una like, una comment, una share. And over 3,000-4,000 people already watch the program right now. We love you all and get to yourself a wonderful night. Happy Tripartite Day. Today, not the 19th. Low wait.
For better.
All right. So, okay. Fambulen, when I expect another one tomorrow. Until then, me and Mr. Komon-Tok.
Just one platform for news every day. Now we country alone for education. Entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We